That's cool.
Oh, 15. That should be ready to go.
Test it?
Yeah. Hello. There we go. Here, wait. What number does it say on there? 3? 3. All right. Hit me with another one.
Hit me with your best shot.
Let's see.
I haven't talked to the mic in a very long time, so.
Is that where you'll want to hold it? Because I'll turn it up if you want to hold it further away. But if you hold it closer.
Hold it further away.
Okay, cool.
You're natural.
You're a natural.
No.
Also, you got a haircut since I saw you last.
Let us lift you up.
Or your hair wasn't up.
We almost like twins.
I know. Look at us. Bun heads.
Bun heads.
Bangs and buns. It's the name of our
Bangs
sex
and
tape.
Buns. Sex tape? Okay.
That.
I was gonna say punk band, but
buns.
sex tape too.
Bangs and buns.
Bangs and Buns 7.
Yeah.
There's always like it's number 7, you know.
Yeah, my hair grows at
lucky
like
number.
rapid speeds.
Yeah, my hair grows pretty fast too.
Every 2 weeks, I have to get like my bangs like all trimmed up and my undercut because I mean, it's I have so much hair. And it's
I don't pay somebody to trim my bangs. I just cut them myself. That's why they always turn into bangs.
I like the bangs on you.
You like the bangs on me?
Yeah, it's a good look.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you
had
put
them
your bangs,
my entire life.
I'm about to do something. I'm about to dye my hair white.
You never grew them out?
I grew them out when I was like 10, and then I was parting my hair down the middle, and that was terrible. Butterfly clips on either side. Huge gap tooth.
Wow.
And then I went back to bangs and never looked back.
What happened to the gap?
Well, I lost my, gap over time. My teeth closed in together.
That's a shame.
Is it?
No, not really.
Is it a shame? I used to have a snaggle tooth that was really gnarly, though. And it was kind of fucking with my bite. So
I'm really
so
grateful my parents got me braces. Thank you so much, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
For real.
Oh, man. Yeah, I had to do it as an adult, and I didn't have braces as a kid.
Adult braces. That's always fun.
Well, it was Invisalign, and it was COVID, so, like, nobody was looking at me. I was hanging out, just turning into my higher self at home.
Getting your teeth right.
Getting those teeth right.
Let me get my teeth right real
I kind of
quick.
miss the snaggle tooth a little bit.
Yeah. It's very beautiful to have, like, one, like, really fucked up feature,
I think the scars on my face work for that.
Yeah. you don't really have facial scars, though.
I definitely do. I busted both of my eyes open twice.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's where the bangs come in handy.
This is the pre-game.
You busted both eyes open twice each?
Yeah, there were 4 different instances.
4 different instances.
Mm-hmm.
What you out here doing? Face planting like that?
The one that was the worst, I had to get 6 stitches.
Damn.
And somebody was just trying to launch a frisbee across a field.
Oh, I remember you told me
and I was
about
right
this.
next to them. And they launched it into my face.
That's fucked up. I've never had any major injuries, really. I usually avoid that kind of like physical exertion.
It's like dinosaurs.
You're not physically exerting.
I never broke a leg or a bone or anything like that. I'm not moving like that out in the world.
Tristan, if you were, oh sorry, what were you saying?
No, I'm talking to do no physical activity. Sound like it.
Yeah.
I wasn't playing like football. I feel like there was always some kid who was like had a broken arm every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like that was not me. Like what y'all? It's like what y'all doing?
I thought you were
here?
saying you were the kid with the broken arm.
No, fuck no.
They was outside.
I was outside.
She wasn't
So
outside.
I was getting in trouble. I was stealing beer from the neighbor's garage mini fridges.
And going back inside. Going back in somebody's garage. Yeah.
What was the mischief you would get into when you were like 10 years old, Tristan?
10 years old, not too much mischief.
That's too
I was
young.
like just good.
Is it? Okay, sorry. Let's say 15,
That is
16.
10-year-old foolery, like it was. Like,
I was a 30-year-old by the time I was 10, so.
I mean, I was always on my bike outside with my brothers and the neighborhood kids.
Yeah.
And we used to like pedal down the street, and we had these like woods, and they had these hills, and we would just like spend all day doing that.
Yeah.
You from the bayou, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an hour south. Like there's Bayou Terrebonne and Lafourche. Like Terrebonne is like Homa and all those like coastal towns, and then a little further south of that is like you would be going towards Grand Isle and I grew up like in Cutoff, which is like just north of Grand Isle.
Oh wow.
Okay,
That's
cool.
nothing
I've actually
down there.
been down there.
It's like the bottom of the boot. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing.
Wow.
Nothing but water.
Nothing but
There's
water below
nothing
you,
down
huh?
there.
Yeah, like the
You was
Gulf's
swimming with the
45
crawdads?
minutes.
Did they have a dance scene down there?
So,
Some,
So-
some screamo shit.
so yes, like they're like when I like got started with like DJing, they had this like club called Night Deposit where on like Wednesday nights it was club night.
Yeah.
And for the longest time, like I had to convince the owner of the place to let me play there.
Mm.
And I'm like, look, like just give me like $100 and I'm gonna bring everything and I'm gonna play music. And it was just like it would pop off on a fucking Wednesday night.
So this in
That
the
was
bayou, and that was it. So did you start the night? Did you start the scene, or was it something?
She was a scene.
There were other DJs down there at the time. I can't remember who was like
Yeah.
doing club nights. My cousin was like also like DJing at the time.
Yeah.
He would make these like mixtapes, like CDs and mixtapes called Making Babies, and it was all like the jams. Like
Was it like club shit, rave shit, or it was more like the
it was
mix-
like hip hop and
hip hop shit?
yeah.
So when you came to when you came to New Orleans, was you already coming to the city a lot?
I was born in Metairie,
Okay.
so like I like went to the World's Fair. Like New
Okay,
Orleans has
okay.
always been in my life.
Okay, bet. So you was just but what would like? All right, we get into. I don't want to get too deep into the weeds early.
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
it's 10 minutes until we're technically on.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, but I was
Savor.
but
Yeah.
I was getting interested in like, but we could bring that back up. You know what I'm saying? Because all this shit pre-show, and we just getting background information.
This is the bullshit. What kind of weed do you like to smoke?
Not indica.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Indica is-
sativa all day.
Sativa.
Sativa,
Which
give me
one
that
did you
body
Honestly, I
high.
really smoke a lot.
Sativa.
Like I've been the weed I've been having for months, just because I just rather do edibles.
Which is
Yeah, I
the
feel that.
one that make you go to sleep.
I got some edibles
Indica?
for you.
That's the
Yeah,
one I don't like.
indica.
That's the perp. They used to call it
Indica,
granddaddy perp.
indica
Yeah.
couch.
That perp.
Yeah, that perp. That's how I know I wasn't smoking it. It was that perp. I was like,
Yeah.
why would I smoke this
Sorry for elbowing you
if I'm just going to
earlier.
bed? You know?
Tyrone's totally cool. He needs a little bit of violence to know that, you know, he can fuck with you. He's like, all right, she's cool.
She said, what type of weed you smoke? I don't smoke a lot of weed either, though. I get a lot of weed, and I have weed in my house.
You gotta, like, pass the buck, yeah.
What? Get a lot of weed?
I'm just saying if you get a lot of weed, but you don't smoke a lot.
I don't get it no more. Well, if I do buy some, it's a lot for real for a lot of weed for a little amount. You know, I could get a lot for a
That's
little.
nice.
But it'll be shake or something. I'll buy shake off people because the shake is because people just get it like they'll give me the shake for cheap. You get an ounce of shake for like, well, I was getting an ounce of shake for like $20. You know,
I mean, I could get a good eighth for 35.
Yeah.
of shake.
Not shake, of good shit.
But shake is good. The shake I get is good.
Shake is
I
not. Shake is by definition not good.
It's
No.
pretty nice what's coming through the city. Like
Yeah.
That's cool.
You can't even find swag if you wanted to.
That's
Yeah?
true. That's true.
All right. I mean, I fuck
Like,
with that. The weed that I
I
get
haven't
is good.
smelled skunk in years.
I'm not talking about like Reggie. You think shake is Reggie?
And I mean, if you're getting shake in LA, you're getting Reggie for
Oh
sure.
no, I'm getting like the shake from the good weed. So it just like
That's
was up
cool.
at the bottom of the bag, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So it's good weed. It's just not buttered. It's just not buttered up. That's all.
His little brows
Yeah.
are
Is it
delicious.
one? I know his little dot eyebrows. He's such a G.
I love weed.
Yeah. You know, if there's one thing we can all say, it's that
Yeah.
we
For
love
real.
weed. Weed is a nice pastime. It's a nice flower.
I was late to the game, y'all.
They said it make you gay though.
Better late than
Yeah,
never.
that's highly inaccurate.
Okay, it's already.
Yeah, it's not even. We have
Already,
7
dude.
minutes before you can get into the
It
tomfoolery.
makes you gay. Yeah. It does. Don't even. Let's not even fact check that. Let's just run
no
with
fact
that.
check. Oh wait, I
Yes,
did pull
it
up.
does.
You want to know the difference between?
So you've been smoking a lot of weed, huh, Kev? So,
I seen more gay than you.
yeah, you've been seeing.
Lately, I've been seeing
You've
gay
been
lately.
seeming gayer lately.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I see you in the,
All that weed I've been smoking.
in the locker room, the Setdeflo locker room,
You did you go to the locker room when you was in high school?
like the PE locker room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there.
Did you have to dress?
I
went
frequented
there?
that place.
Did you have to like dress out?
Yeah, we changed our PE clothes, but it's like we wouldn't get naked. We
You know,
just changed into our underwear, then changed into
when I
like
was
shorts and shirt.
When I was in Texas, they would get naked. They would get ass naked.
Yeah, like shower and shit. I
that
don't know,
was
that's like
the
a
thing too. I was not
That's
into
not where
that.
not where I was from.
Not
We
where
don't do
I'm
that.
from
We don't play that shit.
Fully go
We didn't play
home.
that either. But
You
in
be seeing movies and then like the boys locker room, they're like whipping each other and like.
No, in
it's like-
Texas they did that, and I was like,
You
Dude,
were like, I gotta get out
They
of
were
here.
doing that shit in Idaho too. I was
Yeah.
like, I
it was a
cannot.
culture shock for me.
Kids
Yeah.
are just naked.
Oh no, it was for sure for me. I was just like, I had to go home. I didn't care if I was late, because we had practice in the morning for
Yeah.
basketball. We had 5:30 a.m. practice,
Yeah.
but yeah, I would be late, or maybe on time if I could get a ride from somebody.
It's
Yeah.
like,
But I always-
what are y'all doing? Like, why are y'all like
Why are you out like that? Why are you doing
so
this?
early in the morning? It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
It
You
wasn't
know?
even 10 o'clock in the morning. It was like
Yeah.
8.
It was.
Do you think people should be ashamed of their bodies, Kev?
Sometimes.
Lizzo does.
Lizzo thinks that. She thinks people should be ashamed of her
Yeah.
bodies. Damn.
Should they-
man.
should
Be
they
a
be
lot
I'm
of
glad
ashamed?
this
upset
happened
people.
after I got that.
Right. Yeah.
Yo,
you got
Vick
paid, so
Vick
you're
used
good.
to work with the perpetrator.
Wow.
Perpetrator.
Wow.
You got that perp. That's what that
Vic
perp's about now.
co-signs that perp.
Yeah, Vic worked with her.
Wow.
The
That's how you rolling, Vic.
Yeah.
Look,
The
I
body
didn't know.
shamers.
You got to cancel
You know,
her.
and even worse
gotta cancel
crime,
her?
really,
Yeah.
an
I don't
even
cancel
worse
anybody.
crime
Cancel
than the
culture,
body
stay.
shaming and harassment is making mid music. That's the
What?
real crime.
The mid music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's like, yeah,
What's-
it's just pop. It's pop, you know?
Yeah, I don't like her music.
Yeah.
But I think she's a talented.
She is talented.
Very
the thing.
talented.
I just have
think
different.
she's
I just have
talented.
different tastes.
She can play a flute.
It's the same
Crazy,
thing with same
you
thing
know?
with,
That Hobbit
with Bruno Mars.
thing she just did, like, man, she
Which thing?
got me.
She's a hobbit.
Well, she like
What did she do?
performed on the flute.
Oh yeah, I see. What,
Oh,
I know what
yeah.
you're
Lord of the
talking
Rings
about.
song.
She's crazy at the flute. She goes crazy at the flute. That's how Lizzo got popping.
But she
she
should-
was a YouTube star, y'all. She was a YouTube
makes
star.
sense.
And she was like, she recorded a bunch of stuff. She like played flute in her school
But-
band.
I was telling you this. I think she grifted. I just think she's a big grifter. And I think, honestly,
I mean, we talked about this. Like, if you're a
Yeah.
grifter, you're leaning into the capitalism and supremacist nature of
that's what
society.
she.
White
That's what she's
supremacist nature
doing.
of
That's what
society.
she's doing. I think.
Sure.
I would say, look, to be honest with you, if I was Lizzo, I would make a flute album with Kenny G.
She
doesn't
has
play
to play it
flute.
with her vagina.
No, see, now you grifting. Now
Now you're grifting. You've entered the grift zone.
Yeah.
Like,
You've entered the grift zone.
grift zone.
She can play do a serious album, a
Right.
serious jazz album.
Soft
Like, you
jazz.
could do the-
Some trombone,
like-
squirty.
Yeah,
Trombone squirty.
yeah. That's
She
a-
can get John
Hey,
Baptiste
I like
on
that.
there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But
let's
that's what
just
I'm
make a
saying.
porno.
Yeah.
You could do
At this point.
Yeah,
could
she should
do-
just
So
sell
wait,
her body.
You could do the
yeah.
grift shit if
Well,
she did
here's
something serious. She don't do nothing serious.
Is porn a grift?
No, porn's not a grift. They have serious porn actresses that I enjoy.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
What?
I applaud their work. No,
Right.
move me to tears. I
Yes.
enjoy. No, this is serious.
I mean, I'm
this
a
is
fan of
art.
Serious work.
many women. I'm not really a fan of many male porn actors. You know, it's just I feel like all the men are grifting
They're not
Yeah.
grifting.
in
Doom,
porn.
doom, you better the
They're
grift
not
zone.
grifting. They're serious. Wesley Pipes was.
Wesley Pipes. I don't know about him. That's a guy.
Look him up.
Wesley
look him up.
Pipes.
I'm not gonna look him up.
He was funny as fuck.
Ye old Wesley Pipes. Are you afraid? Should I pull it up on
I
the
don't want to
Google
look at
on
porn.
the show?
Let's not look at porn.
But it doesn't have to be porn. We're just
I'm
looking
not
at
even
the
watching
guy.
porn with my sex partners. You know what I'm saying?
You're not?
No, I don't know. I'm not really into that.
Oh, that's
Why you always?
What?
Do
Why?
this
You gotta kink shame
always
me?
do
Like
this
I don't
to
want to watch
Tucker, man.
porn with people.
What? What do I do?
You always do this to Tucker.
What do I do?
You shame him.
Thank you.
bully
I'm
him.
not shaming
She
him.
sees me shiny,
No, you-
and she can't
Tucker
handle
talks
that.
so much shit about me. I
She-
gotta
Oh,
dish it back
wow.
sometimes.
Oh,
I
Doom doom.
I
Give it
gotta
the grip
dish it
zone.
back sometimes. You want me to share the love? You want me to dish it back to you too, Cav?
I don't want to be bullied.
No.
Am I bullying? Is that what this
No.
is?
Unlike
That's
you, we
what I
don't want
call
to be
it.
bullied.
All right.
I don't want to be
No.
bullied.
What were we
Well,
talking
shit,
about
I
before you
thought y'all
started
could
bullying
dish it
me?
out. I thought y'all
Before
could
you
take
started
it.
bullying me, what were we talking about? I don't remember what I was saying.
Look, we were talking about the.
Oh yeah, I'm not watching porn with someone. Yeah. No.
They just
Okay.
delivered
I'm
my
glad you came
package.
back to it. Well, what was it?
I ordered some organic coconut wraps.
Oh, you got your coconut wrap.
Coconut wraps.
So I wonder if they put that in the mailbox.
Like to make like a burrito with,
That's
or
a good
like to wrap your
question.
arm in.
Oh, I'm gonna make a sandwich with it.
You make a sandwich with it.
Yeah.
It's coconut.
It sounds
skin?
more like you're gonna
Sandwich.
make a wrap with
It's
it.
gonna be like I'm gonna use them like a sandwich and I'm gonna cut it like a panini.
You gonna roll a blunt with it, like
Ah.
a backwoods?
I'm gonna roll it. No, I won't roll it like a backwood. I've actually never rolled weed before. I don't know how to roll.
Me
weed.
neither.
I remember that's how we met. That was my job.
Oh, you was the weed
I
roller.
like
I
gave
was the
some
weed
girl the
roller.
ick because I
Me
couldn't roll
neither.
a
I've never
joint.
rolled
It like
a
turned
joint.
her
Oh,
off.
that's perfect. We all don't know how to roll weed except Vick.
Guys, well,
Well, you from Cali, so that's a thing.
Cali.
no, I'm just a big stoner. There's a big difference. Oh my god. See what I'm talking about? This is the shit I have to put up with all the time. You get mad at me for saying one
Okay,
thing.
Here we go. She's doing
Don't
it.
hate
Doom
on
doom.
the
You better the griff
transplanters,
zone.
Do griff
guys.
Griff zone alert. What time is it?
It's almost.
It's 7:59.
We're almost
One thing
there.
I wanted to ask all you guys.
Oh wait, here, hold the mic up a little
it's
bit.
Off topic,
Wait, hold the mic up a little bit.
off the air.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, we're on.
Or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Who do you guys think is gonna open up for Beyonce here?
Oh.
Not anyone
Oh.
local.
When is this
You don't
happening?
think?
When is the
No.
show?
When is the show? Yeah.
September 24th.
Oh, it's in like a month.
Probably
No one-
Frank.
Frank?
Fuck
I'm just kidding. I'm
outta
kidding. I'm kidding. Come
Why would
on.
you
I would
even
go to
joke
the show
about
if
that.
Frank opened up.
I would go to the
too.
show if Frank was there.
That wouldn't
period.
happen.
Maybe
I would
Leonce?
go to. Yeah.
Leonce?
Oh, you think so?
Oh,
if
wait.
if it wouldn't be anybody from New Orleans, I think
They,
they would get.
are they booking
Leonce.
DJs?
Yes.
Oh, she's booking
so on
DJs.
on the Europe tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's
she-
dance. It's a
She
dance
didn't
album.
announce who was opening it all, so everyone assumed it was just her, and it was.
Let's go live. Let's go live.
She should
It
credit who's
was-
opening for her, though. She should
Yes,
be like, yeah.
I totally think.
Hold on one second.
So she hasn't
should-
credited who opened up for her
She
this
hasn't
whole
been crediting
time?
them at
She
all.
just wants the sauce.
But she
No.
probably
Pretty
wants
sure.
it to be a surprise effect.
No,
I don't know. It's
fuck
stupid.
Well, Honey Dijon did one, right?
Stupid. Yeah,
Honey
she did.
Dijon did one. LSD, XOXO,
Of course.
and Arca.
Oh, Arca did do one. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Arca.
Well,
That looked cool, actually.
If she's doing that, I didn't know none of this because I don't follow Beyonce like that.
You're a hater.
I am a hater.
You're
Well,
not
I'm
part
not
of
on,
the
I'm
hive.
not on the team.
But I didn't know
The
this.
Bay team.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Welcome to
Nah,
Set Radio.
I was, I'm curious.
Is that
Like,
six?
is she
Who
gonna
would
be
open up for
appropriate
that?
to the city? Will it be Big Frida?
It probably would be
Interesting.
Big Frida because I don't think no one else has the like you couldn't
It
like
won't
in
be.
New Orleans. Any one of us in the dance community, no one has enough of not a resume, but enough of a cachet with the city for them to respect a dance DJ in that
Or a
pocket.
producer
Yeah.
here? Like,
think
Even
it
if,
should be
even
you.
if you're not
It should be
Leonce,
you.
people would know. I wouldn't even be
Or-
able
I
to
think it
do
should
it.
be Lil Jodeci.
I wouldn't even be able to do that. Like I could.
Why not?
like,
You
'cause
wouldn't
of
mean
the-
you wouldn't be able to do that.
I could do it. I'm saying nobody.
You
People.
need to be fucking beating your chest. Like,
I mean,
give it to me.
I don't care. But I would say this. That's a good question.
Get
I think
paid.
I think Big Frida would be the most
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's not gonna happen.
worked. Why wouldn't it happen? You don't think it would happen?
Because it's too good for that to happen. That's too good of an idea. It's too good. Of
they
I'm not
do-
even joking.
They do have
we live?
music together.
Yeah, we lied.
Yeah, we live.
Okay, cool. I'm
Welcome
just
to Set
double-checking.
Radio.
Okay. Yeah.
I
yeah.
thought you told me to do it, but then it was
Oh
already
no!
going.
I say bring us on camera. That's what. Yeah.
Welcome to motherfucking
Well, look
Set
at that.
Radio.
Yeah.
Hey, my bad.
No, that's what I thought. That's what I
I
meant.
need
My
some
bad.
sound effects, some like explosions and shit.
I know. Someone was telling me. Oh,
I'm gonna bring my sampler
Kilo
next
Posh was
time.
telling me I need to make a soundboard of my vocal sound effects for the radio show.
Of your vocal sound effects? You got your own vocals?
I mean, I just do sound effects to describe things all the time,
Yeah.
and she commented on
I
that.
never noticed
I'm
that.
bringing my sampler next time. My SP 5555.
Welcome to Setdeflo Radio. We got Tristian Dufrene here.
Hello.
We
Tristan.
got Freetrial. And we have our woman behind the scenes, Vick.
Hey,
And Tyrone.
We got Tyrone
and
Chilla.
Tyrone in the building.
Tyrone, how you feel about
And-
Lizzo?
Lord Chilla may make his way from New York here.
He might
Um,
pull up.
Chills on the subway from New York.
I'm
to
day
New Orleans
9
right now.
on the raw vegan fast. So I'm thugging it out. I'm thugging it. It ain't no secret.
Look at you, not
Yeah.
smoking. Everybody's smoking, but Cav on the show tonight.
Yes, I ate a mango and some zucchini.
Cringe.
Cringe.
Yeah. Tristan, what's poppin', baby?
Just
Yeah, what's poppin', baby?
trying to survive this heat wave
You like
along
you-
with everybody else.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is hot as fuck.
fucking hot. It's record heat.
I'm about
Is
to
it?
mock Cavs
It's
the whole
record
episode.
heat.
You should do my Keith Sweat voice. Yeah, I'm wearing the shades today. I'm wearing the shades. So, Tristan, this your first time on the show. You've been like, you got a little like background for us?
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, is it loud? It was too loud. I couldn't hear it in the speakers.
Yeah. I turned it up a little bit.
You
Sounds
know,
good. You did a great job,
that's-
Vic.
Yeah, such a good.
Thank you. I do love that we handle so much production on air. Like we're just like, hey, that
People
thing.
want to give it to him raw.
Yeah, I like it raw.
Yeah, there's no condom here.
I'm on a raw vegan.
Thank you.
Direct.
Yeah. Setdeflo officially endorses condoms.
Yeah.
We do.
In general.
What kind of condoms?
I think I have like a 4-year-old condom in my wallet I can check and see.
You
So
should throw that out.
don't
Yeah, immediately.
Okay. That was the last time I had sex.
This is
In
This is
this
how
heat
we-
wave, it definitely
It's
busted.
melted. I got
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
SKYN.
Yeah, throw that over here. Throw that here. Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no. This isn't. It's not. I was joking. It's not actually 4 years old,
Oh.
but it.
What? Throw it.
These
throw
apparently are supposed to be pretty good.
Throw the condom.
Yeah.
It wasn't like-
Mikey offline was saying he's a fan of those.
Yeah. I don't know if when I used it, I'm not sure if I was like, oh, I can really tell the difference. It was like
They're too small.
Too small for you.
Yeah.
Well, these are the extra magnums, dude. What do you got? What do you have, bro?
The
Oh,
extra
oh.
magnum.
The kind you gets behind the glass, bro. I can't. You gotta get an employee to unlock that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's like in the back room.
Yeah.
You gotta go down the stairs for that shit. So,
This
nah,
how
he's
this how
too
we
small.
start the show, Tristan. We started off with a good sex joke,
Yeah.
and then we get into the meat of things.
We'll have to call out
My
the,
whole life is a sex joke.
the genre of our jokes. Yeah, that sounds accurate.
To the meat of it.
I feel like I
meat of
can't
it.
say anything towards Tucker anymore because
Let the chopper ring.
I know, like, damn,
Yeah,
like
let
you're
the chopper.
you're projecting right now.
projecting my
And you're doing
my penisinity?
transference. You're transferring and projecting, and gaslighting.
those are all artistic terms.
Yeah.
So Tristan, where are you from, baby?
I was born in Metairie. I grew
Represent.
up in Cutoffs, Louisiana, which is an hour 15 south of New Orleans.
Damn. That's crazy.
We went to Lake. No, I say Lake.
Grand Isle.
Grand Isle. Me, Vic, and Mikey went to Grand Isle. What the hell did we go out there for?
It was after Sec Gala.
To do
We were like,
drugs.
Oh yeah, we went to go like prepare.
I was like in
was-
January.
yeah, it was in January. It was after
That's the
Sec
best
Gala.
time to go.
Is it?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
like
It was great.
chill.
It was cold as fuck. Actually, it was really chilly.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a nice little trip. We were down there for technically 2 nights, but it was like 1 day, really.
This sounds like a real Wes Anderson movie situation.
Great sunset. I mean, I don't have
It's the
anything to report.
Grand
Actually,
Isle's the Cajun Riviera.
Yeah.
yeah, there was bomb sausage at that corner store.
Oh, they did have good smoke sausage.
They had like a
Oh,
really
yeah?
good
It wasn't a
smoked
corner
sausage
store. It was
situation.
the only grocery store they had.
Oh yeah,
out
that
there.
was a grocery.
Yeah, it was a grocery store. They
Yeah.
had like 2 grocery
I
stores.
want to go there.
Sure way.
It was like kind
Yeah.
of shut down though. The town was like kind of shut down.
The
Nothing was
town
going
is
on.
shut down, right? Is it a
Oh
shutdown?
no, it's
No?
popping again.
It's popping.
I mean, people rebuilt.
I'd imagine people are
But how
like
many-
down
I
there
thought
in
it
the
was
summer.
only like 500 people that stay in the town.
It's been like 8 months since we were there though.
Yeah, but like a lot of them were like out of town
Oh,
people, like
yeah,
rich fishermen.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But like,
Rich fisherman.
Is there a dance scene in Grand Isle?
so at one point there was.
Oh, word?
Yes.
People gotta
So,
dance.
Right around like the time I like got out of high school, I like ended up meeting this guy that had a club down there.
In Grand Isle?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
And it was his family's like club. It was like historical, you know.
Yeah.
Used to be like kind of a strip club,
Okay.
but like underground shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
And then it turned into Daddy's Money.
Yeah.
Daddy's
Mm-hmm.
Money.
Yes.
Is the name of the club.
Daddy's
Wow.
money.
It was like 2 stories.
What
like,
the fuck?
Yes. And then eventually,
Why didn't we go while we were in Grand Isle?
I don't think
What?
that is money was there.
and
That
then it
is
was the beach
money.
club, and I knew like I started working at the beach club. I was bartending,
Okay.
and I would also like get to DJ in the like booth, like in
Hell
between the
yeah.
bands.
Oh, shit.
So
Shit.
like
What were you spinning
yeah,
back then?
Cheers to another
What-
bartender.
party music. I was spinning everything: techno, hip hop, like
Right. What do
Dance
you
music.
got? Yeah. That's
That-
cool.
That's
what
how
put
you got
you? What put you on to dance music? Like, how did you come across it when you were young?
So like I was probably 12 years old, and my best friend in junior high was sneaking out of the house to go to the State Palace raves. And she like convinced me to go, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm terrified. My mom's gonna fucking beat my ass if she catches me, and I'm not a good liar. So I never went.
Yeah.
I would just hear all the stories of the Palace raves, and like I just absorbed all the music that my best friend was telling me about.
It's probably good you didn't go, honestly.
Yeah, at 12. Otto said he was playing some of those. Well, he was around for that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, Otto has a lot of history with some shit. Otto plays so crazy to me, like, with that one mixer and no tables. It's always interesting how he could just, you gotta get Otto up here. Yeah, how he just runs that, you know? So when you got into that, like when you didn't go to the raves, but you was just like adjacent to it.
Yeah, like I knew all the club music and all the rave music.
Yeah.
And at that time, like the internet just became a thing, and I'm like, okay, Napster,
Yeah, power of the
Yeah.
internet.
dial up internet, let's do this.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
would just like
American Pie.
Yeah.
catalog and illegally download
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
so much music.
Yeah.
From,
I mean,
from
that's
Napster
how.
to LimeWire.
That's actually how I just got into. Well, not even got into DJing, but actually got into music. It was
Yeah.
really
Piracy.
it was piracy. You know what I'm
Sail the
saying?
7
Yeah.
seas.
I just had more,
100%.
more access to music at that time. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin was like a hacker, and
Yeah.
it was just like a thing that I just did for like a hustle. But I was doing hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying?
Also, like, who could afford it back then?
yeah,
Most of us, like,
yeah, that's the
growing
thing.
up,
Yeah,
couldn't. So it was just like,
I think if I had the money, or if my parents, if I thought my parents would have bought me DJ shit around the time, I probably would have gotten into DJ earlier. But I didn't get into DJ until I was like 20. That's when I started DJing. 21 years old.
When did you start DJing, Tristan?
technically, like, I'd say 17, 18.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Cool.
How you feel about like how the scene progressed from like because my first introduction to like the I guess the club scene down here, Prick kind of introduced me back when the Saint was really popping, like back in like 2011, 2012. And I know that wasn't really, but the way Prick was playing it more like a club scene at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've seen it even for what I do now. Like when I started just doing like some like open formatish house type shit, like in 2015, people, well, especially my audience, they wasn't used to that sound. So how did you see the scene like progress over the years and just develop? And where it is now, where it's like, now it's like everybody is into some form of dance music or
That
club
weird
music.
shit.
Yeah, all that weird shit.
I don't know. Like, I feel like the scene hasn't progressed here. It hasn't grown, obviously, because of Katrina and other, things.
Yeah.
To, like, set back Louisiana in general. But I feel like the people of, like, the era of State Palace days, like, will never see that or get the essence of that again.
Again?
No.
Just you don't think that energy?
No, it's just like there's not enough people.
Yeah,
There's
so
not
many more
enough
people
money
here back
to
then.
invest
I feel-
into
yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
Population is a fraction of what it was.
Yeah. They just had
Yeah.
more people to come to the shit back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because,
How many people were pulling up to that?
I don't know, it looked like 1,000 at the
Probably,
time.
I think
It would
I
blow
don't know,
your mind if you saw
3,000
to
to 5,000.
I'm sure. Where
But
was
people
it?
On
from
Canal
all the
Street.
Gulf Coast
Okay.
would
near the
drive
Joy.
in.
Yeah.
The building that you seen the other day, you was like, what's that building?
I
What's
say that about a lot of buildings.
No, that building right, you said that big ass building that's like got a for lease on, is right across the street from the Joy.
Oh, yeah.
That was the
it's,
State
yeah,
Palace,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Also, a huge part of history.
yeah,
And
yeah.
dance, like dance music. It's like wow,
Yeah.
Well, they have some kids that's trying to push the rave culture, the underground culture. I think, to be honest with you,
Should we shout him out?
yeah, Danny, Kush, they trying to really push
Yeah.
that, they trying to push that underground rave scene. And I think it's slowly building.
Shout
I
out
don't-
Bad Luck Lex too. Heard the Zoomers
yeah,
are doing
yeah.
so much shit.
You call them the Zoomers?
Good Extreme.
Zoomers.
That's the name
Gen
of 'em?
Z.
Gen Z.
They call it Zoomers?
Yeah.
You never heard this?
Like boomers, but
Oh, the boomers, but the Zoomers?
Gen Z.
I don't fucking know.
Degenerate Z.
Degenerate. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, they degenerates.
No, they got fucking all these. There's like a whole little scene like 21-year-olds out here doing shit. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I
I
think.
mean,
it's cool.
look, with the internet, I feel like anything could take,
Rave
like
shit's
turn,
pretty
turn,
trendy right
turn
now.
into a virus
Yeah.
and just take the fuck off.
Uh-huh.
Like at some point, you know what I'm saying? But now we just don't have 1 million people in the city no more.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like I don't know what's the population
I could
in
quit
New
my day
Orleans?
job.
Of New
Yeah.
Orleans, it's
Yeah.
it's like 350,000.
No, it might
Yeah.
be
Something like
we,
that.
Yeah, we that low up now in population.
We're like a
Gotta
little bit more
be.
than a third
I
of
think
what
we
it
got
was before Katrina.
500,000. I think we had 500,000.
When I
A
checked
lot of people
before
left,
I moved
too.
here, it's 376,971
Wow.
people.
That was in 2021.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
It was like 3 times as much before Katrina.
Yeah.
wow. Really?
Yeah, it was 1 million people.
We're like a little bit
A million
over.
people before Katrina?
I'm pretty sure we're like a little bit over a third of what it was before Katrina.
Yeah, it was like a
Oh
million.
my god.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just knew that this was about the population
It was
because
a
I checked it.
it was a
checked it before I
chocolate
moved.
city.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was a
that and like, Katrina
Can't be no
displaced
other
so
way.
many people. The population used to be like 80% black,
Yeah.
and now it's like 60%
That's
black.
probably why it felt so different at the time too when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like compared to now, it just feels, I don't know. It feels like I never came in the ninth ward.
We
like
would
this
not be
this
over
area.
here.
Never. I would never be over here.
Unless something was wrong. Like-
Something had to be wrong if I was on Mazan Street.
Look, there's a reason it's
And
in a
my-
bunch
look,
of songs.
My dad lived literally like right behind Vick's house in like the 60s.
All right.
You know-
Let's not tell everyone where I live.
What? No one knows
So
where my
he just-
dad lives?
He
Oh.
doxing, yeah.
No
we
one knows where my
definitely
dad lived in the 60s?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like that. But like that, it was like working class, like suburban vibes.
Oh, back here at the time?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You grew up in you up in Metairie or
No,
you,
like mid city. Then my parents divorced. My mom was in Lakeview. My dad was in mid city.
okay.
And then I think Katrina. It was before Katrina.
You grew up around in Metairie, right? Tristan.
Me?
Yeah,
No.
She was just born there.
You was born there, but
I was just born in
the city.
Lakeside.
In the city, where you like hung out at? Where you hung out at in the city? Like, what was the popping like?
Whenever I was like getting out,
Yeah.
it was the whole night would be Metro.
Oh shit.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
And then ampersand late night.
Oh yeah.
How was?
And-
I never went to Ampersand. How
the-
was that?
It was
Amps was popping.
it was awesome before it just got like super popular and super young, and then
But the space was cool.
yeah, the space was dope.
It was incredible.
It was
Damn.
so dope.
Incredible.
It was like they
I
had
I don't think I've ever
it
heard you
was
say
like-
that about anything.
It was at the bottom of a bank.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
so like
Yeah.
one room, like a side room was like just all white marble. It was like
Damn.
It was
it
like
was
vaults
it was
and shit.
awesome. They
What
had
is it
an
now?
awesome
It's still a-
courtyard.
It's like a juice
Like-
shop now.
No, that's a hotel.
It's I'm trying to remember the name of the hotel.
Trevor actually used to work there.
Who, Trevor did?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's where
Yeah.
where I met Trevor.
Oh shit. Yeah, Trevor used to work the door over there.
Nice.
But this is when I was young.
That's
That's when I was
wild.
a kid, and I didn't know. I wasn't even in the dance shit at the time. I was just like going out, hanging with being degenerates with my partners. it was just like the
It's there to cause trouble.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, so like that at that time, so it was like in that order, and then after ampersand, it would either be like Sneaky Pete's for like a drink, and then it was off to Metairie to go to Escapades till 3-4 p.m.
Does Escapades
Sunday.
still exist?
Wow.
No.
You said at 3-4 p.m.
Escapade sounds like a weird.
You would go
strip
there
club.
from like what time in the morning? You would go there in the morning.
I would like actually at that time I was like running a bar back home.
Yeah.
So like I was up and ready to go, you know, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't drink or anything. I would
Yeah.
run the bar, I would like close up, and I would drive afterwards from
Escapades. What
That's
was-
some real DJ energy for sure. Like when you can just like you can get off a shift and then go
I don't have an
to
indie
a
like
party.
that.
You don't have it in you like that?
I'm kind of a baby.
Well, your shirt does say bitch
I'm a
one.
little bitch.
Wait, what was? So I never hung out in Metairie. The only place I hung out in Metairie one night was Lamplighter. You know what that's it? Lamplighter's on Veteran somewhere. My partner named Jesse with the bitches. That's what we used to call him.
Jesse with the bitches.
Yeah, JWB.
JWB.
Oh my god.
JWB.
Uh,
That's good.
he used to work at Lamplighter, and it's like a diner bar on Veterans.
I wish we had like a. I mean, I want like a nice ass dope diner. I want to go to.
Well,
Besi-
Camellia Grill used
well,
to be.
I mean 24/7.
I go there. I go to Camellia
But I mean
Grill.
24/7, baby. Clover Grill
What are
gets
the
the job
hours
done.
at Frost Top?
That shit ain't
That's
open.
not a diner. Well, it's a diner, but
It's diner vibes. I mean, I haven't been there yet, but
I don't
it's
think they
giving.
serve breakfast.
They don't.
I don't know.
Yeah, every time I go to Clover Grill, I'm like, it's like I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I need a diner, or
I
I
only
need to
had
make
burgers
to build
there
it.
after like high school. Like that was like the spot to go after school and get a burger.
Yeah, milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how
Talk
much
about your
money I
crush.
had at the time to even purchase burgers.
That's
I
a lot
mean,
of money to like a kid with no job.
Yeah.
Probably like. I mean, when you were that age, they're probably like $3.
It was.
But he was broke.
Yeah, I wasn't born in the fucking 70s.
Basically.
Wait, so no, I'm trying to think. Like,
What
I
was your
se-
first job?
I was
Kev?
selling CDs.
For real.
He brings this up every show. You don't know?
No, but not your
my
hustling.
first job.
Not no like
no, I was a dishwasher.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
a dishwasher at
That's a good. Yeah, me too.
at this spot on
That shit
Charters.
sucks.
It did suck. It did suck.
Charters.
On Charter.
You ever
Charter
watch-
House
Man.
Cafe, that was the name of it.
Tristan, did you ever
House
wash
Cafe.
dishes?
Charter House
Yes,
job.
Cafe.
plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not. Yeah. Would you listen to music when you did it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, as a dishwasher?
What's
I worked
the
as a
best
well, I was-
dishwashing music in your headphones and you're just pissed off and you're like fucking soaking? What are you listening to?
I don't think I ever had headphones when I was dishwashing.
No.
I just was dishwashing with some old ass dudes from jail.
What were they listening to?
Well, they was the cooks. I was the dishwasher. Because they had a hierarchy, right? The dishwasher is the lowest on
Oh,
the
yeah.
hierarchy,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
Definitely.
And,
Scum.
Been there.
and they had another dude who used to yell in the back of the kitchen all the time.
That's just his job to yell.
Yeah, he just
It's
yelling.
like there's always some guy. It's like all he does is yell. That's his contribution to the team.
But I
that's
don't
gonna be in
know. I
the show.
forgot what his job was even. And but
right.
yeah, I remember they called me out one day and they said they set me down at a little meeting. It was like, hey man, you just don't look like you don't look like you're happy doing this.
What do they expect from someone washing
I'm about
dishes?
to flip the
There's
table.
never been a moment in my life where I've been like, you know what I'd love to do
Yeah.
right now? Wash some dishes.
Yeah, I was like
For other
I
people.
was like, what you want me to do, bro?
Other
Like
people.
I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing
Yeah, I'm
the,
doing the
I'm getting
job.
done.
I'm doing the job. You know what I'm saying?
And you said in that moment he said, "I'm gonna be a DJ. I'll never wash dishes ever again." And then his journey started.
Unfortunately, that wasn't my last job.
Right.
You know.
Besides parking cars, you never did a front counter job.
What's a front counter?
You were
you
like did
taking-
retail or
Fuck no. Look at
took
me.
orders or nothing.
After that, I've never worked with people again.
You ever worked at Abercrombie? you didn't work at Abercrombie in the
That'll-
mall?
We're not
Working
people.
retail
Yeah.
gives you a whole new level of patience. For
Oh,
sure.
word?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Oh my
I
god.
don't think I could ever did it. I don't think I could
Especially
ever.
He
during
hasn't
Katrina.
He hasn't
Yeah.
achieved that level of patience yet.
No.
Or maybe
I
he
don't-
has
Especially
independent.
during Katrina. I
During Katrina.
What
was
you-
working for
Wow.
Nextel at the time.
Oh shit.
Nextel, like the phones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if you're familiar with
They
Nextel.
still exist?
I don't know.
Someone
but
bought them.
I used to have
it
a
was,
I used to have a
Nextel
walkie-talkie
turned
one.
into Sprint. And
Yeah,
then
right.
Sprint became T-Mobile.
It
Oh,
was
Sprint became
I
T-Mobile?
And then
think so.
T-Mobile
Or they got
became
acquired?
Raytheon.
What?
no, they did. They did.
T-Mobile became
Sprint
Raytheon.
did become T-Mobile.
Oh, shit.
I'm T-Mobile now, which I don't even like saying.
What about Vonage?
Every
Remember them?
phone company is sapping us for all we're worth. All of them suck. This is
Yeah.
direct. If I
Who
could
should we
point
mail
at the
anthrax
camera,
to?
I would. Who should we mail
I will say this: Nextel at its time, it was the best thing because it was the only service to come back up after Katrina.
Wow.
Wow.
Shout out Nextel.
Shout out.
R.I.P.
Shout out to Nextel. Yeah.
Yeah, there we
That
go.
was great. That was great to have that little sound. That was great. Who programmed that sound? You think that guy got paid right?
I don't know, but you had the option to like change it.
Honestly,
It was-
during
did?
during pentatonic stuff on cell phones, there was a lot of what
Say
are
that
those
again?
called?
Pentatonics?
Pentatonic.
I'm not into cell phones that don't make sounds. Turn your sounds off around me. No one should have
Look,
sounds.
you
playing on
gotta
the cell
chill
phone.
out, man.
No, people,
You gotta
people
just
have,
you
like,
gotta
the
let people live
the
around
texting
you.
noise loud, and then your
Look.
shit's going off. My shit's been on vibrate for 11 years.
Maybe you should wear
something vibrant.
earplugs in
Just
public.
it's in public. I should wear earplugs everywhere I go. Just
Yeah.
noise canceling,
Yeah,
crossing
just-
Canal Street.
Just chill the fuck out, vibe out.
No,
You don't have to hear any of
You'll
it.
be having their fucking shit playing on the
And then
bus.
people can just live their lives and be fine. Oh man,
What you eating, Kev? That cantaloupe?
I love that
Did you munch
he
it?
does everything into the mic, including eating the mango.
He does everything into the mic.
Tristan, I want to know, like, where is your favorite place that you have done a live set?
Like a live stream or
It could be anything. It's open to interpretation.
DJ
but like
set.
a place that you just really enjoyed the set that you did, or the ambiance that was there, or that you created.
I mean, it's got to be like one of the secrets that I do like every year since I can think back. It's probably like 6 years now. And it was the first time I actually like DJ'd out in New Orleans for people.
Cool.
Nobody like really knew me.
Hey, what's the secret? Say that again. A
The
secret?
secret was like the first warehouse party that I threw.
Okay.
You probably were there. I would think you were there. You would be there.
I came to one you did last year. No, last winter. Yeah. That was the secret?
On Montague?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love
Yeah.
that spot.
Yeah.
I've been there.
No, she did something else though. This was a different
There's-
situation at that
I went
day.
to
And then I
Montague.
was doing
Yeah.
during like before we were like fully open between COVID. I was doing like the open air space.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was coming to those. Yeah.
Is the Montague space still? What's up with that? Is it still active or?
We have it and using it for storage, so I can't
Yeah.
use it through a party, unfortunately.
Dang. Okay.
And then the open air space, which was like perfect.
That was good.
I had to kind of give it up for the record press
Okay.
because they were expanding. Like they were like when COVID happened.
Yeah.
Like the demand for vinyl like
Yeah.
went through the roof.
Really?
And
Yeah.
they were like behind
know
like
that.
6
ordering a
months
lot of
on
vinyl.
pressings.
Damn.
So I'm like, they wanted to like, expand. So I'm like,
Wow.
go ahead. So like,
So did they close the top of it up, or is it still open air over there?
it's still open air, but they
Okay.
just like use it for storage.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember
Wow.
that space like around 2017 when Solange was throwing like the
Oh,
winding
yeah.
grounds.
Yeah.
That's when I was DJing with her. over
Great
there.
fucking shows.
Yeah. And then when you got it, I thought, I mean, shit. That was perfect for COVID, you know? That was perfect for COVID because we was all looking for something to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, just I really enjoyed even pre-COVID time. I was doing this party called Tesselit, and it was on St. Claude behind what was the comedy club at the time, the New Movement.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like this tiny little courtyard, and it was super cute, like daytime vibes. You know?
I feel like we need more daytime
I'm
DJ
into
sets.
day
You know,
parties.
DJ like house club shit, you know?
I
hear
fuck
you.
with it.
I think it takes a group of us to push that here.
Yeah.
Because, when the weather's nice, it's really nice out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
And
nice.
Let's
Everybody's
enjoy
Everybody's
it.
happy.
And
I'm
people need to
getting
go
older.
fucking
Yeah.
I
outside.
appreciate a good day party,
No,
Yeah,
facts.
I agree
Yes.
too.
Not at the Drifter.
Yeah. that was too much in unison, y'all.
Drag them.
He's been a real bitch today. Yeah.
Well, his shirt
No.
says it all.
We do. I mean,
Oh.
actually,
Ho.
you know, when I first started DJing, my first party was a day party. It was hip hop though. It was hip hop because I just felt like there wasn't that there. And I started in October, and I realized like, all right, people. But to see with New Orleans is crazy because it's so hot in the day, like from 3 to 7, people are not coming out till like 6 or 7 o'clock if you throw a day party.
Yeah.
Now, if it's perfect weather, which we only have perfect weather for maybe 8 weeks. And Maybe. Out of
Really?
the 52
When are
weeks.
those 8 weeks?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
from
different.
the first 3 weeks in October, or from October to like November,
October to November.
And
I
then-
say like November.
and then from like right at the end of Mardi Gras until probably March or April 1st. Those
Because the winter's too cold at that
yeah,
point.
so it's 4 weeks at a time. So it's not even 8 weeks straight.
yeah.
It's 4 weeks and then another 4 weeks.
It's 4 weeks in the springs, 4 weeks in the fall.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's 8 weeks out of the year, and then the other, the other 40, what, you know what I'm saying, 46 weeks. It's
Where would you want to do a day party at? Perfect weather.
was-
You know.
Perfect weather?
She
Yeah.
had the best spot for it. Perfect
did.
weather.
Yeah.
Weather. The Dragon and Courtyard used to be good. That's why I started
Yeah.
my day parties at.
The
but
Dragon then.
the Courtyard back there used to be good. But now it's so touristy now that it's like you're gonna kind of miss the mark.
I
you know
actually
what I'm
know somewhere, but it's too good to say on the air. We'll talk
Oh,
about it. We'll talk
wow.
about it
Yeah.
private.
Alright.
We'll
Is
talk
it?
privately.
Tell me, is it
Tucker.
in
I have a couple
CBD?
places in mind, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you could get away with a good day party.
I have a lot of great ideas. You should listen to me more.
Yeah. Wow. You know.
Yeah, Vic.
Maybe we will.
Yeah, Vic.
Maybe I don't know. I'll consider it.
Yeah.
All I want is you consider it.
I'll keep one ear open.
One ear open. That's all I need.
One eye open. Yeah.
One ear, one eye, one nose,
One ear, one eye.
one opportunity.
How you feel about like your parties at the Rabbit Hole? You been vibing with those? Are you still throwing those?
Yes. Subject matter I have like scheduled out through the end of the year.
Yeah.
I have one coming up in like 2 weeks, and it's gonna be like kind of theme-ish, but.
What's the date on that? Let's drop some deets for the people in the chat.
It's the Friday the 18th.
Friday the 18th.
At
All
the
right.
Rabbit
Of
Hole.
August?
Yeah.
Yeah.
August
I have
18th.
Ashton and Black Materia
All right.
I feel
coming
like
through.
the Rabbit Hole is the only club we have right now. You know.
Yeah.
That caters to dance music. So I think it's important. You know that they have something, at least something in that nature. You know, everything else is like you got to kind of make it as you go when you get into the space. You know. It makes the city more like, it makes us more we have to be kind of more intentional with everything. But you know, it feels good when you could just go into a club and not have to worry about the sound and equipment.
not have to carry a bunch of things. You could just pull up with your headphones and
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes all the difference.
Vibrator, you know, it's all I
Yeah. Just get it going
It's all
and
I
get it
need.
going.
need. Yeah.
You know?
Sync up the vibrator with the club subs and the sound. So it's
Oh
synced
yeah.
up.
No, I'm all about
Yeah.
you know, you can they have gray ones that you can like connect to a
They're
music
gray. They
source.
have other colors.
No, they're pink. So
Oh,
they're
they're pink.
great.
Oh, okay. I thought you said gray. I was like,
No,
all right.
no.
They're only gray.
No.
That's
my
weird.
my main thing is just being appreciative to like Rabbit Hole for just taking care of us, you know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
believing in us and
Yeah,
You know,
shout out
being
to the
able to-
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
to to do what we do.
Yeah. Well, you need that. I mean,
It's
because
tough, you know, the young minds. It's hard to push techno
yeah,
in general because it's not huge in the South.
yeah,
It's not huge in the United States even.
yeah.
But,
Yeah.
How
You
it
know?
is when you play Movement when you go up there in Detroit? I know you like it up there.
Yeah,
You know?
it's a grand time.
Yeah.
Every year I
You go up there every. How long you been going up there?
next year will be 10.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so you tapped in up there in Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever go to Europe ever?
I haven't been yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Go.
I'm overdue.
Clearly.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You in Berlin?
You would love. I went to Berlin
Crazy.
last year. I think you would really love it. It was cool. Drugs are really easy to get too.
You said the drugs are real easy to get
Easy to
into.
get. Yeah, especially Viagra. That was the easiest drug to get. They were like pushing it.
You need
And
that
every-
already?
In every club, you go in the stall and there's like a thing. It's like a QR code, like need Viagra. You know.
Oh, seriously?
Well, you
Like
think
that?
all these like gay sex clubs, all these dudes are
Yeah.
just fucking each
Yeah.
other all night on coke. They need Viagra. You know. it's
Yeah,
like,
on
damn,
coke
we're doing
you
coke,
gotta
having
have
sex.
That
Already
ketamine,
came 10 times a
Uh,
night.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
need some.
poppers.
Yeah.
While we're getting some coke and some weed, we might as well just get some Viagra from the same guy.
Yeah.
It's kind of the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Why
Good
you,
music too. Techno's good too, also.
Yeah. Why you fuck with techno? Like, why is that like something that you're into?
I
Like,
don't know. It's just something that like resonates. I don't know. It's,
With the frequency of her spirit.
well, like back when I was listening to electronic music, it wasn't like too much of the genres broken down. It was all called techno.
yeah, yeah. See, and that's the thing. How you like? So that is interesting because I feel like sometimes we get too purity with the music and not about the music. Like, you know, like we'll get
Semantics
into, like,
of it.
Yeah, we'll get into like tech house, deep house, soulful house. You break this
Yeah.
shit down into so many shit, techno. And honestly, how this shit started, like, it started, you know, it was coming from disco, and then motherfuckers was just on the computer fucking with sounds. And, you know, and those sounds got morphed into genres. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be playing so many type of different genres, and like you said, it's just called one thing. Or
One Love.
or cats who like or mainstream cats are just say, oh that's techno music, and it may be a whole different like hyper aware of
Yeah.
it. Now the kids just call it oomph. You know what I'm saying? They just say that's what they say because
4 on the floor.
Yeah.
Repetitious.
yeah.
But rock music has the same like signifiers. There's the same little micro genres. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. And I think also because different types of music are, you have tools to create so much more accessible now than even when we were kids. So like you're gonna have so many more subgenres and subcategories of things. But I feel like
C-punk.
yeah, especially with the
With that, we can bring C-punk back.
But that's the whole point. It's like once you do that, you kind of like you're making a mockery of it. I feel like in a sense because
But I think it comes from subgenre. Like it comes from internet culture.
It
The reason
does.
we do that now is because there are people that you can create communities that are hyper specific about the craziest, tiniest little thing you never heard of.
It makes the scenes very niche.
Yeah, but
that's-
too niche.
But
Sometimes.
it's too niche, and now we making up other words called intersectionality because we got all this niche shit, right? And like my point is like we was trying to do punk neo-tech. That shit don't make no sense. You
I
know
think
what
it
I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
That don't make no sense.
I think it makes sense.
How does it make sense?
It makes sense to me.
It's horrible.
Because you say that and the sound
It's a
enters
horrible
my head.
name.
A sound enters my head.
Yeah, I'm getting an understanding
Yeah,
of
why
an
are you shitting
experience
on your
through
old
those
ideas?
descriptions.
Because I feel like that means
You think it's pretentious?
I
I
don't
think it's
like-
pretentious. I think it's pretentious. I think we was doing. I think. And not
I
me,
think
just
it's
you had a
also a
vision,
way
you know.
to like categorize something.
Yeah.
It's a way
don't-
to explain something without someone being able to hear it.
To communicate. Yeah, it helps communicate.
I don't see color.
All right.
Okay. Okay. You better the griff zone. Help! I'm in the griff. Put a lot of reverb on my voice. I'm in the griff zone.
Just see people.
I'm too
Yeah,
late. Where
but
free?
you feel me? You feel
I'm
me?
in the griff zone.
It's more about it's more about the music, and like for me, I just want to hear good music because they have people who can play
Yes.
play techno.
That
We're gonna do a
part.
punk neo tech night anytime soon. The rabbit hole.
It's gonna just be our tracks.
But people would come out for that.
Punk
so.
neo tech.
There's people when I see play techno, like if even if you go online and see these something sets, like they have sucky ass sets of techno sets.
Oh,
There's some shitty ass
no
sets
doubt.
on
I
Yeah,
agree.
there's a
internet.
lot of. I mean, it's like house too. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot
Yeah.
of watered down
No,
things.
shitty house
like,
sets, and
People
I'm
just
like,
playing any
night
track. I
quality
feel like
that
sometimes.
borderline like big room.
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
the cusp of what's really popular amongst the masses.
Yeah.
And that's where like
It's
Yeah.
frustrating to see someone that has risen as maybe a musician and also DJs to see them. Did you just say Riz?
Riz.
To see them like not be as deep or into the culture of it. You know what I mean?
Janelle
Or
Trash?
like, sure.
Oh.
Just like not being, it feels performative.
Well, they just downloaded a bunch of
Instead of-
tracks and they're just throwing them
Right,
off.
right. Instead of like, because you can feel it when someone has experienced this music as part of their development
sometimes
as a DJ.
I don't even
you
think
know?
that be it sometimes, and sometimes I just think they're not good at DJing.
I think that's it too,
You
but
know
that's
what
what
I'm
I
saying?
mean.
Right, yeah.
That's the grift.
Well, yeah, that is the good because what happens is they put because producing and DJing is two different things.
Yeah.
A lot of times DJs turn into producers and not the other way around.
Right.
Like if you get into DJing, like
That's interesting.
I got into DJing first, and once you get into DJing, you start manipulating tracks, and you start manipulating. So you get so into manipulation, you realize, well, shit, I want to make edits, and I want to do this with the tracks now. So now you like organically get into
Yeah,
DJing.
I'm the opposite.
Into
I was
producing?
producing before I was DJing.
See, but we could tell. Like,
Wow. All right.
Explain.
well, no, I'm just fucking with it. But when you producing first, well, you could tell when a producer is DJing rather than a DJ is producing, because the way a producer DJs, they more selectors, and the way they select their songs are totally different. It's kind of they move through genres a little bit different. Rather, well, DJ is producing a DJ produces like they produce for the floor. They produce for what it's trying to be.
Yeah.
Like they could produce multiple shit rather than I produce one specific thing. Like Dr. Dre is a DJ, Swizz Beatz is a DJ, Pharrell. I think Kanye was even DJing at some second. Idris Elba, but he's not a producer. But you know, it's just a different.
I kind of want to make some 4 on the floor tracks. Then you talk about it.
I thought you have some 4 on the floor
I
tracks.
do, but I want to like go in with like a new. I haven't produced anything in like a year and a half.
Do you produce, Tristan?
I do not.
No.
I never really had the desire to do so.
Yeah.
You're here for the party.
I'd rather maybe learn an instrument.
Yeah.
What instrument would you want to play?
And don't say cello.
I would want to maybe get like a synth,
Cool.
but also
Yeah.
something else. You
All
know,
right.
like,
Synths are fun.
Synths are fun.
Yeah.
Synths are fun.
That's the title.
The more you know.
Synths are fun. Yeah.
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 When I started producing, I stopped DJing for a whole year just to learn how to learn how to produce. Cause, I think I told the story already. I just had to stop because I mean I felt like the scene was getting watered down.
Yeah.
And I was really just trying to find like a space in the scene, cause that's another thing with I guess with DJs, everybody come in. And this is not a knock, but everybody comes in and try to do the same thing because they see, oh, it got some type of recognition, and they want that recognition rather than they want to make something happen or make a change
Go on your own path
in the community. And when I started, I was trying to find my way, and then I started seeing people like emulate certain shit that I was doing, or just like I was like, all right, so I need to back off and not even reinvent or find a lane that's not being taken. You know what I'm saying? So and that takes time. And it's also just more difficult to do. I think it's not even more difficult. I think it's a gift and a curse with that. But I think it's more rewarding when you find a lane and you could produce something from scratch, basically. You know. That's how I feel about the scene now. I feel like the scene right now, I feel like they have a lot of new cats in the scene, and the new cat there's new cats that like the cream rises to the top, and there's a lot of people that's just like, all right, I just want the energy that this gives me, you know. I just want the recognition that this gives me, and with that. I mean that's cool, but that's not moving culture. That's not doing that for the community.
That's for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not for
yeah.
the people. And that's what's beautiful about dance music and the dance floor is that it's like about the people.
Well, this shit it's precious. Anything you do, I feel like it's precious, and I think it needs you need to be delicate with it. You need to like show up to it. You need to show up on time. You need to like make sure the party gonna be right. You need to like care about it. And a lot of people think it's just a party. I'm gonna just show up when people gonna pull up, and it's like, nah, bruh, it's not gonna pop off for you like that. It's not, it's a precious thing, and you gotta treat it as such.
And
You gotta
also, like
show up
Rock
and
was
be
saying,
like, Yeah, be like, okay, the fucking rats chew through the XLR cables.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta see, check that shit out. You gotta see, you gotta get your drink tickets. You gotta see who you're gonna get the drink tickets to. These are all the things that you gotta show up and like pay your dues on.
The drink tickets.
You gotta see, you gotta be like, all right, hit the group chat. All right, y'all, I got 3 drink tickets.
Who gets them?
Who first to text back gets one, gets a free high life.
1 drink ticket. Yeah.
Sounds like a Lizzo move,
Yeah.
I don't know.
With the bar.
I'm suing Cav for
shady
fucking
buggers.
harassment.
I will say this. So back to like we were talking about the scene current day. I'd say that it's pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Considering the shit state of the fucking city we're in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The city is on some other shit right now.
It's a disaster, dude.
Man.
Is it a disaster because we
Bro,
adults?
the mayor is
and we
like
know?
hiring kids for this like youth work program and like refusing to pay them. It's like insane shit,
That's
dude.
wild.
That's just an example, bro. It's just like at our core, it's like they're trying to take
The
money.
whole
They're like
chief
trying
of
to like
police
we need to take money out of the
situation.
library.
Yeah.
No more libraries. There's
Wait,
like
what you mean
four
by libraries?
cops in New Orleans at any second.
Wait, there's no libraries?
They were. I think it failed, but they were trying. I know, like the mayor. I think Freddie King, one of the council members, was trying to like fucking defund the library to fund some
That's
bullshit.
insane.
Yeah. It did fail, but that was like on the table.
To fund what?
I don't even remember. It was some bullshit, but it's like it doesn't matter what it is. Cause like, how are you gonna like fucking defund the libraries?
If you defunded the libraries to like fund like I don't know something
bro,
productive,
it's not, bro.
I mean,
We need libraries.
You need libraries, but I can say like if you got to pay Peter to pay Paul, like Peter to pay Paul, all right. I need to know why you would do that. Like you would have to make it make sense for me.
I think I
don't
have
think
a
it's good
whole
sense.
folder of why our local government
man.
sucks, just waiting.
Yeah.
You know, but
Oh,
it's
perfect.
too deep to go
Release
into.
the Kraken. Let's go.
Yeah.
The Kraken.
There's a
Release
lot of
the
shit.
tapes.
You know, I actually found this this local investigative journalist site called The Lens, and they kind of report on like corrupt ass shit that like it's like you're not seeing this on like NOLA.com. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Dude,
But
send
it's
me
like
that link.
the underground
look, records show how
Yeah.
Cantrell administration officials walked back Airbnb enforcement plans over the past year. You know, they got all kinds of tea on here. That's crazy shit. You know, yeah.
Well-
Stay aware. Stay woke.
Well, you know, it's not no different. The city's not been run no different than it's been ran. I think as an adult, you have your vision is more clear.
Well,
so you
and
can see things.
even if
Yes.
the city's been run the same way, there's a lot of people not from here coming here right now.
Let's
Yeah.
be
There's
a
honest, the
surgence.
city's hexed, and it's been historically corrupt.
Yeah.
I believe it's
for-
hexed.
Years and years and years.
Yeah, it's historically corrupt, but I think that's some trickle down shit. Like what I do like, I'm gonna say what I love about this city. I think it's probably the freest place on earth. I think, you know, I was walking outside, you know, if you ever been to New Orleans, there's something called a naked bike ride. And I was I used to go, instead of going on my walks in the morning, I used to go on runs in the evening. And one evening, this was
Not in the
last year.
summer.
Yeah, in the summer.
Oh, wow.
But it'll just be like when the sun's going down, so it wouldn't be as bad. And I was running one evening, and I seen this dude come up on me with his nuts out.
Yes.
And I'm like, I said, what the fuck is going on? But
Great visual.
that's like, all right. It's just one dude just
Are we
roaming,
in Berlin right now?
roaming through the quarters, and it was just like a fucking mob of people.
It's the nut walk. You didn't know?
Nut walk. It's the,
ass naked.
yeah.
It's
mean,
the
they
nut
had-
walk for
But
cancer.
you know,
We-
in the French quarters, it's like very like family friendly almost, where kids are
Is
walking
it?
down.
Is it?
The
I
French
mean-
Quarter?
Also, they started doing Pride around the same time.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, it's that. Well, what I would say is this: it's family friendly. Like
I've never thought of the quarter as like a family.
There's kids in Jackson Square. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and the
okay.
and the
I
nut,
see that.
the nut walk goes.
Goes through Jackson Square.
It goes
Nut
through that.
walk.
You
Yeah.
know,
The
I'm
proper-
all, you know, it's like, I don't know.
So I guess I'm not
I
invited
think
to this?
kids should have to see naked adults, you know? I think we gotta line them up, bring them to the quarter, you know what I'm saying? For the nut walk, you know? You wanna live in New Orleans?
Where
You gotta
is
deal
this
with
going?
this. You gotta
Where-
deal with this. This is part of our society.
It's part of our descent
Tucker.
to hell.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, you're not. It's not a good idea.
That's a horrible idea.
It's not a good idea.
That's a
Well, you know
terrible-
Tucker's always serious.
That's a terrible idea, bro.
Well, I
Very
don't know. I
terrible.
mean, you thought the nut walk was a good idea.
I never said the nut walk was a good idea.
You've been gushing about the nut walk for the past 20 minutes, dude.
I said New Orleans is the freest place in the world.
I don't
and
know if that's true.
You can walk
Have
around
you been to
this-
Rhode Island?
You can walk
Is
around the
anybody
city.
in the chat?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's a free for all right now.
Yeah.
Like it's anything goes.
You can do whatever you want. You can do
but
crimes
You
if
know,
you want.
you
It's
know what?
fine.
You know what I think is going to happen though. What I'm terrified of is that it's going to go totally opposite, and they're going to get like mad aggressive with the policing because
They can't. No one wants to work for the NOPD.
I'm concerned
they're going to bring people
about
down.
that as well.
Yeah.
But also, like, it's a nationwide thing. It's not just New Orleans.
Yeah.
It's like
Who
Society's
wants to
crumbling.
be a police? Who wants
Especially
to be a fucking
in-
cop?
nobody.
They're all corrupt, especially in the city too. Like we
Oh
were
my
just talking
God,
about.
Los Angeles.
The cop, yeah. Did y'all read the Christopher Dorner note? No, Christopher Dorner.
No,
you know
I
that?
didn't.
You know about him?
What you
Who's
mean,
that?
the dude in Dallas that killed the cops?
No, it was in L.A. He was an L.A. cop. And he like went on a rampage and like
Oh, yeah.
just all LA cops. It's all racist.
What
it's
was the note?
infrastructure
Oh yeah,
racist.
I think I know about
He was
this.
kind of crazy. He did some other weird shit, but he was a cop who like he was like
Yeah, it was some
himself,
racist shit.
killed a bunch of cops,
He killed the cops, killed himself.
and like talk about how racist it was, you know.
Right.
A lot of people fuck with him for that.
But yeah, I think he like killed a kid too, so it's kind of like
Oh,
I
God.
can't really like wave the flag for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you about what
I
I'll
mean,
do.
But
yeah.
he was clearly he lost his mind.
Cops are trained
Clearly.
to kill people.
They are,
You
and
know?
they treat him like it's like they train him like it's
Not
military.
the ones I see. They don't look trained to kill people. They look,
Well,
They're
but
trained like
we,
it's the military, dude.
they look like not in shape.
But look, if that's not an issue in New Orleans, like we can be thankful for that because it's like
Low-key.
a massive issue in most of the country.
What we need to talk about is what kind of petty crimes can I get away with that don't hurt anybody, but will still allow me to profit in some way. And since there's 4 cops in the city at any given time on patrol, you know, chances
What
are
do you
I'll
want to
get
steal?
away
Some
with it.
Skittles?
You know, I could steal Skittles.
Like you'll get shot by a citizen.
right.
Yeah,
a
but-
citizen,
yeah.
a
Trying to
citizen,
get a
a
key or
citizen's
something?
approved murder.
A citizen will shoot you.
Yeah.
Some Skittles too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not trying to test that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A citizen will
I
shoot
think
you.
everybody locally, like
What about
anybody
scamming?
that grew up in Louisiana, for sure, is carrying
Yeah.
or like has
Yeah.
protection.
Yeah.
What about
Yes.
credit card
Of it.
scamming? Isn't
Yeah,
that like
I keep
in
a
vogue
gun
right
on
now?
Louisiana, Louisiana, in general, we're all savages.
You gotta keep a gun on you.
Yeah.
Keep that pistol play.
Yeah.
Fucking pistol play.
I stay strapped personally.
Look
It's
at
because
this shit.
look at how the country moves. All we
Country-
do is
Well,
shoot
yeah.
people.
I think it's more respect.
Drones.
It's more respect when you think your neighbor got a gun on them.
well, you're gonna watch your fucking mouth.
You're not gonna curse random.
You're definitely
people
not gonna pull up unannounced.
out. No.
That I had this guy, my landlord had sent somebody over to like work on something here, and he like was texting me a flurry of texts like, just so you know, I'm under the house. Don't shoot me. Like repeatedly, and I was like, you're good, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get shot. So look, all right, I do want to talk about Lizzo a little bit.
We're in the it's that show.
What do we got?
Show
We got
halfway
5.
point.
We got it's a halfway point.
Halfway point.
What's the halfway point? Where we talk about Lizzo?
We,
Halfway
it's,
point.
It's the Lizzo minute.
Well, technically, this is
On
when
Set
I light the
Radio.
joint, which I can do because we have 3 smokers here.
Light it.
still.
Let's
All
go.
All right, let's make it happen.
Wait,
Let's make it
what's there to
shake.
say about Lizzo?
I seen it coming.
She's a hypocrite, but there's probably more to the story. There's probably a middle ground, you know.
There's
but
no middle ground.
Yeah, I saw it coming too.
She's
Because
a
me
bad
and you are
person.
classic haters, and we revel in our our enemies.
Isn't she bad, Vic?
You're so ready to hate on her, dude. Maybe she was stressed out, bro.
I've been ready to hate on Lizzo.
She was stressed out.
Yeah.
She maybe acted out in that stress.
I just seen it. I like, you know.
Was there a video of her harassing people?
I wish a video comes out.
Maybe she's gonna like play the heel now. She's gonna do a heel turn. Shout out DJ Heel Turn. She's gonna become the enemy,
My neighbor.
the villain. You know what I mean? Maybe that'd be cool. Maybe that'd be a
Phil
cool look for
Turner is
her.
My neighbor.
Won't you
She starts
be
making like
my
trap shit, like
neighbor?
yeah, I'm harassing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm harassing motherfuckers.
Serial harasser.
I think she
Sorry.
hasn't. I think she hasn't thought that one through. If that's the goal.
Yeah. Won't you
Yeah,
be
I don't know.
my neighbor?
You know, if
Rest in
people,
peace, Pee Wee Herman.
Damn.
Yes.
Yo.
That-
Yo,
Yeah.
My
that
whole childhood,
really-
dude.
Thank
Look
you.
at
I was.
Yeah.
That was at the top of the brain.
I meant to do that.
by far.
I did it first.
By far.
I did it first.
Did
calf
anybody
story.
here have the Pee Wee pull string doll?
No,
No.
I didn't.
My cousin did.
I had the
But I did
VHS. I
not.
had the series
And
on VHS.
Cherry was like also like pull string. It was.
I fucked with Pee Wee heavy though.
Bro.
Yes.
Pee Wee was tight.
He was the shit. We all love Pee Wee. The movies, the show.
Playhouse.
He had good skin too, or that was
They
his
had the
makeup.
cartoon.
He had good skin, you said?
I like the skin for a white man.
He had good. You think I got good skin for a white man?
I think you could do better.
I think I could do better.
Yeah.
I don't
It's hard
really.
to tell because he has a beard.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
have
I
a
don't
beard.
really exfoliate
When the
enough.
last time you went like no facial hair?
I can't do it, dude. I don't.
You should do it one time.
No.
For
you
a
know,
show.
I was dating this girl. I like shaved my face, and she was like, "Don't do that again."
Do it for a show though.
Well, don't
No.
listen to her. Clearly, she
No,
wasn't-
but I don't like how I look either.
But if you do it for a show, it's gonna be radical.
Yeah, do it for a show.
I look a lot less hot
You're gonna look nuts.
because I don't have a strong chin, so I kind of need the beard to even my chin out. You know,
Oh my god, do y'all like guys with beards or without beards? How y'all like
it
that,
depends.
guys?
I'm sure, huh?
Or do y'all? Even
I don't
like-
mind. I don't mind either way. Like I'll take a guy with a beard. I'll take a lady with a beard. Whatever.
Yeah.
But the main thing is you have to condition that shit.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
Oh.
put your mouth on my mouth,
Oh.
You gotta
because
trim.
if you're chafing, if I look like I drank Kool-Aid in 5th grade, but after I kissed you, like that's a problem, yo. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to get a
Face
face
brush
rash, road
Yeah.
burn
Right.
on my face.
Red thighs.
I just started
Um,
growing my beard like
Mustache rides are
a
fun
year
though.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a beard person. I just not.
Let it out.
I really-
bro.
Yeah. When I
really-
met you, you didn't have a beard.
What I want is the porno stash, the Pharrell porno
Yeah, I
stash.
like- yeah.
I fuck with that.
So
That's
what?
cool.
So what happened?
I just it was people thought I was looking weird.
They thought you looked like a porno guy.
Yeah, but it didn't bother me. But I wanted to try the Rick Ross. Would
you consider yourself a porno guy?
Like Wesley Pipes.
Not really. Not really.
Well,
You
there
do
you
what
go.
you like.
yeah.
You do what you like.
You do what you like. You do
You
what
do
you
it for
like.
you.
Well, this
Unless it's DJing, then
this
you
the
do it for the
this
community.
the first time I'm
Boo.
trying to do the beard. I wanted to get like Osama bin Laden beard.
Yes.
Yeah.
That Bin Laden.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
All right. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Pee Wee.
Rest in
So-
peace, Pee Wee.
Oh man.
Yeah.
How do you think Osama was like good at like 2K?
I don't. I
You know, they found the anime
I
on
think
his
he-
hard drive.
I think he was
apparently?
good.
I
I
can
think he
take
was
him
good
in
at
2K.
basketball.
They found hentai on Bin Laden's hard drive. I'd never fact checked that. I just saw it on Twitter like 6
Yeah.
years ago.
I would believe that.
I think
I
he-
believe most people
I
have
think he
watched
could- I think he
hentai
could hoop.
and are deniers.
My
I've
cousin
never
had
watched
a
it.
my cousin was big on hentai.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah, back in 2000.
I'm into hentai. Hentai's cool.
Hentai is anime porn, right?
I'm not.
Yeah, you gotta
uh,
know. You gotta know where to. You gotta know where to find the
I
good
don't think
juice.
cartoons should feel sexual pleasure.
That's interesting. Clearly, yeah, you're not fans of Robert Rabbit. Robert Rabbit.
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Robert Rabbit.
Who fucked
That was
Roger
a,
Rabbit?
that's a
Who
that's
fucked
a
Roger?
Who fucked Roger Rabbit?
that's a classic. That's a
We
classic.
know at least Jessica
Roger
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Yo,
That
I
was a classic.
I
That was a
watching
classic.
Roger Rabbit and seeing his girlfriend was definitely like very like sexually.
She was hot.
That movie. Oh, Jessica
what's the
Rabbit.
word? Yeah.
Jessica
Yeah,
Rabbit
yeah,
was hot.
yeah.
Sexually
Banging.
enlightening, awakening.
Sexually arousing.
Yeah, it was
As a cartoon?
It was
I feel like
triggered
this-
sexual
I feel
awakening
like
for me.
We were just raised on darker cartoons. you
We
know?
were, but we were also
and
raised
Stimpy
on the
was
beginning
dark.
of the internet.
dark as shit.
I feel like with all this AI shit, this generation, the young generation that's like on the cusp of being adults right now, they're gonna go through some wild, crazy, dark shit because of AI.
They're fucked.
Well, even
Yeah, well, the planet is, so you know.
the Turtles was fucking dark.
You
Ninja
know
Turtles?
this for you,
No,
huh?
I'm good. Ninja Turtles was dark.
That way.
Ninja Turtles was dark.
Ninja
Was
Turtles
it?
was
Dude,
mad dark.
April?
Yeah, it was mad dark, yo.
Yeah, but the levity of it was like, you know,
Cowabunga,
Go
dude.
back and watch that
Cowabunga,
shit.
dude, pizza.
Raphael was depressed.
I wanted to be Raphael so bad.
Raphael was depressed.
He was
Yeah.
mad depressed, yo.
Michelangelo was
I thought
high
he
as
was the-
shit
Yeah,
every
Raphael was
time.
the-
No, Raphael was the one with
Oh,
the
he
knives.
Was, he was brooding.
He was the knives.
Yeah, I kind of
He
fucked
always
with
used to
him.
walk on his own.
Yeah, he was purple. I liked Raphael though. Like Raphael, what was that? I sent you guys that message the other day. It was like, I'm Raphael, son, Michelangelo, Moon,
yeah.
Splinter,
The Zodiac.
Rising.
I think there's
Yeah.
a new Ninja Turtles coming out. I saw the
Is it?
preview.
Oh yeah.
And
They
I'm
keep
like,
rebooting it.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I always get like in this like purist mentality that there's certain things they just shouldn't fuck with because like when you
No, you
experience
can't.
that as a kid.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
You can't
heyday.
recreate
The
the
live
Turtles.
action movies were good.
The live,
Yes.
it gotta. If they do the live action
Oh
again, I
my
will
god,
fuck with.
the
if they-
Christmas
I think
one.
you look like a
Did you
Ninja
guys see
Turtle
the Christmas
kinda.
one?
I look like a
You
Ninja
kind of
Turtle.
look like a Ninja Turtle.
I would love. I
Back-
was a
back
Ninja
me up on
Turtle.
this, y'all.
I was a
That's
Ninja Turtle
a
when I was a
compliment.
kid.
You
I
do
wasn't.
You
have
look like a Ninja Turtle right
You have
now.
Ninja Turtle energy.
If you
for
put a
sure.
shell on you right now, you'd
Yeah.
be Ninja Turtle. You
I
could be
would
in the
love to
live
be a
action.
Ninja. I would love to be a Ninja Turtle.
But the
You
new
can do
one
it.
looks
It could be
the
anything
new
you
one
want.
looks okay.
Is it live action?
It does look
Halloween.
okay. No, it's
It looks
animated.
like a cross between like a painting and like
Stop
I
motion
don't know. The
almost.
style of it is
Yeah.
like borderline claymation, but not.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Post
it's-
Spider-Verse.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, it's like they're skipping frames. Like the way that it moves
Yeah.
is like very noticeable.
Sounds gangster.
It looks good, and the only thing that gives me confidence in something coming out now that was popular when we were children is that our generation is the people that are writing it. So to some degree, like maybe it could work, but usually it doesn't. I would love that.
But I feel like they got a good. I feel like they got a lot of new movies and good movies coming out right now. I haven't seen
The Barbie movie.
the 9-foot nigga.
No,
yet.
we're not talking about that.
That's a show, and it's called I'm a Virgo.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, I love it, dude.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
It's a really good
Yeah.
communist
It
propaganda.
is good. Shout out Boots Riley.
Tyrone was good.
Shout out the people that worked on the sets here in New Orleans. You
But that was
know?
in New Orleans.
I just know a bunch of people here in New Orleans worked on that.
Yeah.
On Tyrone.
Not on Tyrone, on I'm a Virgo.
You a big movie buff?
No, I'll watch some things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like
I can talk about movies all day.
Yeah, I'm not big on movies,
We're
but I'll
watching New
watch
Jack
what I
City.
watch.
Oh yeah, we're doing that on Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, when are we doing that? Because I want to watch that movie. I love it so much.
Let's do it next week.
All right.
We'll
Okay.
do
Maybe the
that on
show
there next
could
week.
just be
That's what I'm saying.
our
Yeah, it'll be the live.
New Jack City special. Have you seen New Jack City?
No,
I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
wow.
I've
Yeah.
heard of it.
If Vic even seen it, oh my god, this is gonna be so great.
I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen it? Okay.
Of course, I've seen it. Yeah. Oh, you weren't here. when
It's
we
a
were
hood
having it.
classic, I guess.
It is a classic, but okay. First off, the camera angles are really awesome in it. But
Yeah.
the costume design is crazy.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes looks so dope. Like everything about
And he
the
plays a
costume
great
design
guy.
is Well, Wesley Snipes is just always good. Okay, so I'm a
Yeah.
huge fan of Coming to America, and then they made Coming to America, which was
Terrible.
really
I had to turn that off after
unfortunate.
like 2 minutes.
It
Me
was
too.
really unfortunate, but I watched the whole thing because I had to cut it up for a project that I was working on, and Wesley Snipes was by far the best part of that movie. And if I could just have a supercut of every scene that he was in, I would watch that. I would watch that multiple times.
He's all right.
Coming to America?
Coming to America.
Yeah, I don't know why they redid that.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing that I did,
Money.
I
They
got
need
it.
to leave
Cha-ching.
and not touch it.
Yeah.
They
Boom.
didn't.
Grift
They
alert.
didn't stay in the same tone. They went way more campy with it. Whereas like the first one was like funny and tongue in cheek at times, but it was also like, I don't know. There was like, it had James Earl Jones in it. It's like genuine thing.
a good
I guess
movie.
he was also in this one, but this one was just so much campier to the point of feeling corny at times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Bless the Lord and Jesus Christ.
Is that who I am?
Lord bless this
Yeah.
girl.
Oh man, I'll be able to sleep without the demons tonight.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Can I get you a beverage?
Y'all
of any
fucking with
kind?
Gregorian chants?
What's that?
That's a Gregorian chant.
Is
I fuck with
Monty
it.
gonna cue Enigma now?
In my beat. In my beat.
All I think of when I hear that is Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
You grew up Catholic?
I did.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Oh, would you
okay.
like to
I did. I
apologize?
was a Catholic schoolgirl.
Oh wow.
All right.
I did.
Yeah.
I did Catholic for like 4 years.
You
Till I
did
was 7.
Catholic?
I did Catholic till I was 7,
Yeah.
and then my parents didn't have enough. I mean, they took me. I was too expensive, and then I did regular.
Okay.
Then you turned bad.
I turned bad
Have
boy.
you seen Derry Girls? Derry.
No.
It's about these Catholic schoolgirls in Ireland, and it's set in the 90s, and they basically kind of critique pop culture while going through what you know what I'm talking about? The crazy fighting shit that
The
happened in
80s Los Angeles
the
club scene.
90s.
Is that it?
But I think you would enjoy it. As someone who went to Catholic school, girls' school, I think you would enjoy it.
It's set in like Shanghai in the 40s, right?
Yeah, obviously, you know.
What was happening back then in China, in like the city? You know what I'm saying? For real though.
I think
was-
Bruce,
In Shanghai?
Bruce Lee was popping.
Shanghai
Bruce-
in the
Bruce
40s,
Lee was not
he was not
popping,
popping
son.
in the 40s.
No, but he was born. I think he was born in
He
the
was-
40s and
Was
the
he?
50s.
I
may
thought
have
he was
been
born in the
born in the
50s.
He
He
probably
was
was born
like
in
in
the
his
50s.
20s in the 70s, right?
Yeah. He
So
was
he was
30.
born in, like, the
He was
50s.
30 when he died. So
Yeah, which was like late 70s, right? Or mid 70s?
who knows? How can
Someone does.
we can't find
Someone
this shit out.
knows when he died.
I want to go
We
to
can't
Hong
find
it.
Kong in
Should
the
we
50s and go to like a swing club.
Oh,
you know what I'm
by
saying?
the way,
What?
the difference between ethics and morals.
All right, thank you.
Ethics are when someone is setting a set of rules and guidelines for you.
Lame.
And morals are your own personal
Right.
belief system
My creed.
around what is
My
right and
code.
wrong.
Yeah, I got morals.
You got morals?
I don't think so.
You think I have no morals?
You got
Well, you can have morals, but are they the right ones?
little morals.
Little morals. Yeah, it's little morals.
Little morals.
That should be my DJ name.
little
Yeah.
morals.
Little morals.
Little morals. Little moral.
We just saw immortals.
Yeah.
Immoral
Oh, no.
mortals.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's why it's hard to get people coming to a day party because everybody's vampires out here.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I wake up at 7 a.m. I'm good on that, baby. Thank you.
I love a day party though. I
Yeah.
love a good
I'll
day
be up
party.
at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
listening to like punk neo tech, you know.
We gotta bring it. We should do one.
I was
you know?
actually talking to Sabia about this recently. We were both saying how great day parties are. I mean, obviously, we're not in our 20s, but
Couldn't be me. Still in my 20s. For
Okay,
anyone
you're-
who's listening.
3 months away.
5 months.
But
Thank
just the ability to like go have a great time dancing, have an entire party experience, get super fucked up, and still go to bed a decent hour and not wake up hungover the next day is like such a nice thing.
Well, you just get mad fucked up in it. Well, that's why the Drifter was fun when it first opened.
Yes.
Because when it first opened, we
Yeah.
just get mad fucked up and you'll be plastered by 9.
Right.
you.
Yeah.
It's like
And the
those
sun's
tasty,
barely
like,
going
little,
down.
Little tasty frozen drinks.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
just like
Ugh.
get
You'll be
you.
Love a
fucked
frozen
about
drink.
7 o'clock. You kind of leaving.
Yeah.
Because you're going to eat something.
Yeah.
9 o'clock, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
I fuck with that. I fuck
Yeah.
with that. I did that for my 30th birthday. I had a day party. It was like breakfast burritos and basically, but people stayed until like midnight,
Well,
which
that's
was,
not a day party.
That's
no more.
but
too
it started
late.
at noon.
That's
It
too
started
late.
at
I
noon.
think they had to say they're welcome, and you need to identify that.
I mean, I don't care. I was like, well, cool. Like, leave whenever you want. But people were, I don't know. It was interesting. It was a party where there were like 3 different things happening in different places.
Yeah, that's
but-
a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's no reason why there shouldn't be a staple daytime party in town by
Well,
now.
it's just too
Yeah.
hot. That's really what it is. It's
What
not.
about
It's
like
not
a
that the
6
people
to
wouldn't
8?
do
What
it.
about like a 6 to 8 thing?
Well, we happy hours then. A happy hour party.
I'm about to bring happy hour back.
You
Yeah.
bring it back. I was doing the happy
Yeah.
hour thing. I was doing the happy hour
Yeah.
thing in like 2017. Remember at the Jazz Market? I don't know if you remember.
Oh, that's
that.
fun.
Yeah, I was doing a little
Yeah.
happy. But it wasn't like
How
it was.
often were you
Mine's
doing
gonna be
that?
cooler.
I was just doing it on Fridays. It wasn't nothing crazy though. It didn't ever pop off.
It's
I
big
was-
over there, though,
I
isn't it?
wasn't who I was today.
That place is too sexy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you mean. This before the rabbit hole. It's right up the street. That's crazy.
That's
That's
right
right
up the street.
Yeah.
They've been
Why
trying
aren't
to
they symbiotic?
Aretha, Aretha Castle should
Real
be
shit.
popping like it should be like a budding nightlife section
They've
of
been
the
saying that
city.
for like
I
10
know.
years.
They've been saying that, but it should be though because it's you got the Rabbit Hole, they got Treehouse, they got Jazz Market, which is not open, and they got other little venues. I mean, Casa, like the Katrina. I mean, not Katrina. COVID really fucked up Aretha Castle.
Yeah.
COVID
I
really
mean,
fucked up Aretha
I
Castle.
don't know.
Damn.
It just hasn't been gentrified enough.
It doesn't need to be gentrified. It's a historically black neighborhood. It doesn't need to be gentrified. They're gentrifying it now with the
I
fucking
feel like that's
buildings.
what they're saying when they're saying like, yeah, we're gonna pop it off here. That's what they're saying. They're gonna gentrify it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
You know.
All the Airbnbs all around there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that's the one of the main fucked up things about Airbnbs is that it's like kills community. Because there's nobody there most of the time, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? Anyway.
I want to give a shout out to Sly Watts, Wi-Fi Daddy,
Yeah.
Funk Ruler for the 6-year anniversary of
Quick
Setdeflo.
Weave.
Quick Weave.
Satan.
And Satan.
Guest
appearance.
we did a secret show this week that we haven't released yet. Well, last week that we haven't released yet. That we probably release this Sunday.
Secret show.
Secret show.
Secret handshake. Shout out to them too.
Nice.
So I want y'all to know that's coming. But I want to just say thank y'all to everybody that came out to the 6-year anniversary. It was very special. It was fun. We had a great time. And we just developing. We developing what Setdeflo is. We're trying to turn into a corporation, capitalism, and just take over everything.
We're gonna sell our soul.
We're gonna sell our soul.
How do you sell your soul, dude?
I'm not never selling my soul.
Are you? So you're against selling your soul?
You gotta grift. You gotta grift hard to sell your soul.
To sell your soul?
You gotta grift hard.
Yeah.
You think it just happens naturally over time?
No, not at all.
I think there's one decision you
You
make. It's
choose-
like, yeah, you sold your soul in that.
Well, there was times where I was about to bite the cheese.
Bite the cheese.
Yeah, there was times I was about to bite the cheese.
You're like, I want to sacrifice.
Well,
a
not
goat.
like when we was doing Pink Room and I had some
Right.
record deals,
Some rituals.
and it was like, can we bite the cheese right now? And
Were they asking you to wear a dress?
no, they wasn't asking me to wear a dress. I mean, I wear a dress over my own permission. It was just like, all right, you're gonna sign this, and you
Right.
know you're gonna get fucked, and
Yeah, it is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you
That's
kinda,
insane. It's
Or you-
fucked
sign
up.
this to get fucked.
or you could
Yeah.
you can stay independent.
That's also a thing you have to sign.
But
when
independence
you're on set for porno.
feels like you're getting fucked too, though.
Yes.
When you watching everybody on TV
well,
grifting.
you should be able to choose how you get fucked. That's the thing.
That's what makes it consensual, you know.
Yes. Thank
Well,
you.
I don't think you choose some of the shit that happens at independence.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't. It
Yeah.
just happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Shit does happen.
Like Fleece Johnson,
Who's that?
the booty warrior.
Is this another one of those ancient Buddhist texts you've been speaking of lately?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Buddhist text of
Share.
The Buddhist.
the Boondocks
The
Buddhist.
Buddhist.
Boondocks
The
Buddhist.
Boondocks. The Buddhist Boondocks. Yeah. How you feel about that, Tristan? Like,
This halfway point of the show sucks.
but I want to ask you how you feel about like what you got to do to make it in the music industry. Like, why do we even want to do this?
I think it's just persistence.
Oh, that's a good
like
question. That's a good one.
when you love and you're very passionate about what you do, it's like there is nothing else that'll get in the way of that.
Yeah. No, that's
It's the
facts.
journey.
And
My
also,
friend.
like, as an artist, I mean, I'm not a DJ, but as an artist,
selector.
the entire point is to communicate something to people. And the more people you can communicate to, the greater, I guess,
The greater my bank
impact
account.
you
Yeah.
can have. No, but that's what I mean is like the dilemma or the dichotomy is, yeah, I want to reach a lot of people, but I don't want to do it in a fake way. But the easiest way to get a platform to reach a lot of people is to be fake.
Would you do a McDonald's commercial?
Pusha T did it, so yeah.
So what if Pusha T didn't do it? Did you do it?
If he didn't do it,
Yeah.
it depends. No,
What
It
about
depends-
what's a company you
well,
really
it
don't fuck
depend-
with?
I don't fuck with really none of them, bro. But it depends on where I'm at and how I kind of make sense of it.
Lockheed Martin. Once
You
you
know,
do
like
a song.
how much can I help my community with this?
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
That's the whole thing.
Like,
So
how
you
can I
so
do
you
that?
have to take the money and like help and do direct action.
I need access to capital.
Yeah.
Unless the community gonna give me the capital, and the trip part is the community sometimes don't give me the capital because they don't support you enough to give you the capital.
Right. Or
Right.
So now you got to go get capital from someone. Then they tell you selling out
Right.
Yeah.
when you do that. So like, what's the play you gonna make? Are you gonna come and show up and support? But the thing is, I don't beg for support either because it's like I gotta make somebody support me. I gotta make you want to support me.
Right.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I gotta
Yeah.
do something
You gotta
good.
earn
Off
it.
what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta do something good. I gotta do something good enough for it to be valid enough to have support.
100%.
So
Yep.
I don't agree with begging for support, but also it's like, all right. Sometimes with the community, like you gotta teach them what's good. You gotta teach them what's good.
Yeah.
Because sometimes a lot of shit, you don't know what's good for you. Like,
yeah.
you know.
Yep.
And that's a place that's like, as someone who's been in the scene for so long, like that is your role. It's like,
But-
yo, let me show you.
But you also don't want to get in a place where like I know what's best for everybody.
no,
That's
no,
a
not at
huge-
all.
Yeah,
Do you enjoy challenging your audience?
I do. Well,
You think that's part of the
Well,
pleasure for you?
speaking of this, at the last show, they had a chick talking shit about me at the show.
Insane.
She was like,
Well, if you can pay me to talk shit about me, sure.
yeah, well, the thing
That's
was,
weird.
Did she pay cover?
my partner came up and like, yeah, he said they was shorty talking shit about like how, you know what I'm saying, you not paying attention to the audience, you're not playing for the audience, you kind of just playing what you want to play type shit. And and she like you and Rod Smooth doing the same thing. And I say,
Oh my god.
I say, she don't know what the fuck she's talking about. First of all, because me and Rod Smooth do totally two different things.
So the club was jumping. Like, what
But-
do you mean I'm playing
But
an
but
audience?
but,
like,
but outside of that, like even if you're trying to say me and Rod Smooth don't pay attention to the audience, Rod Smooth's probably one of the most revered DJs, like the most had the most accolades in the city as a DJ. In the community, like he's just a fucking legend. Regardless of
Yeah.
it's a really cool name too.
regardless if you like his style or not, you got to understand like his impact in the culture. You know what I'm saying? So you're giving me a backhanded compliment, but outside of that, right? Because I guess they were saying was because I play a certain type of music that you want me to kind of cater to you. But I confronted her about it. I was like, yo. I said, and I was kind of playful with it. I was like, I heard somebody was talking shit about me over here, right? But then she was acting like she didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. She kind of started copping pleas and was like, "Wow, this is my first time here. This is my only second time here."
Oh man, if you're gonna say some shit like that,
like,
you gotta stand on
You're
it.
not even from. You haven't even come to the party. You don't even know the history of the night. So you coming just to Joe's. But but all I was saying, I'm saying all that to say is like, a lot of people talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm answering your question about challenging the audience. When they get challenged, they get kind of like they get frustrated. Like they get frustrated
That's
with
cool.
the night. You know?
That's cool. You can make someone feel that way.
You know?
I think.
But you should feel.
I think it's cool. You can make someone like feel that intensely with your
You gotta
with
get
your
them
art.
uncomfortable for a little bit.
At least I'm making you
Yeah, a
feel
little
something,
bit.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
And bring them home. Bring them home if you make it. Like if I take you on a date.
They get rewarded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reward them. Reward them
Yeah.
at the end of the night. You know?
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's what a good DJ should do. They should like take you into like deep waters, and then bring you back to shore.
Yeah,
Yo,
break out
did
the skin condom.
Did someone get in? Yeah, thank you. extra magnum, by the way.
Extra
Yeah.
Did someone get engaged at the last?
Someone got engaged
Setdeflo?
at the
Oh.
last
The anniversary?
Setdeflo.
Well,
At least,
Wow.
Vick told me
yeah.
this.
They
We
told
didn't
me.
get pictures of them. Like,
So
on,
they're
on one
in the
knee.
they're in one of the videos that we posted in the carousel. They're
not,
at the
like,
beginning of
we
the
didn't get
video.
proposal. We should have.
No, he told me
We
after.
should have like got Chill involved.
I know.
Chill could have
They told me
like
after.
yeah.
He told me
He
after.
would have went hard on that.
Well, if anyone wants
Yeah.
to get married,
Yeah, if anyone wants to get engaged at Setdeflo, let
we'll
us
do
know.
it.
We'll make sure that Chill
But
does it right for you.
Discuss with your partner that you want to get married. Don't surprise them.
Oh,
Y'all have to like decide.
that's
if you're gonna
definitely
get
a
married.
prerequisite
Setdeflo weddings, yeah.
conversation.
Set the
Don't
wedding.
surprise your
Oh,
partner.
look at who did! Look at who!
You said what? What did
He
you say?
said set the weddings.
Set the wedding. Yeah.
We set
Set the
everything.
proposal.
Set the
set
proposal.
to
Set the
Everything.
proposal.
I thought shit the flow was funny.
Shit the flow.
How y'all feel about women proposing?
I don't know. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Like, because sometimes
Yeah,
a woman proposes to another woman.
You gotta do a cheesy proposal.
Sometimes
You
a
gotta
woman-
do it.
Yeah, a cheesy proposal.
You
Why
gotta
cheesy?
You gotta do it.
I feel like
I think
women
it's to
proposing to
intentionally
men
do
is simping. I think it's simple.
Where are you
Why
proposing?
cheesy?
Where are you proposing, Kev?
When I'm proposing,
No, where are you gonna propose?
I might not
You're
do
marrying
it. I might
someone.
not never
If you
do it.
marry someone, where are you gonna propose at?
If I marry someone,
How
I
you
still
gonna
would.
do it?
I still wouldn't propose.
Yeah, you would make her
She would
propose to you.
propose
She
to
would
him.
propose to you. She would propose to you. Huh?
Nah, we just like we gonna do this. Like,
Yeah,
you wanna do this?
look, we're gonna do this.
We gonna do this.
Let's go to the
Like
courthouse
that's
right now.
exactly what I would say. You want to do this?
You wanna do this?
That's exactly
Wow.
what I would say.
What a
I'm not
romantic-
about to get on no fucking one knee and do all this
Wow.
raggedy ass
You
shit.
imagine respecting a woman
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that much.
I'm not doing all that raggedy shit.
He's the drive-through
Yeah.
wedding kind of
Yeah,
guy.
like-
Drive-through
go to
wedding
Vegas.
kinda
Go to
guy.
Vegas. It's kind of like
Vegas.
look. I got tickets. Let's go to Vegas. I got tickets right now. Let's
Because
go today.
I've treated girlfriends
Would
too,
you do that?
too
That'd be kinda
well.
fun.
Too well. I'll do the Vegas. Like, let's go to
Look,
Vegas.
Let's
and
go to
do it.
Vegas
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah. And
Spontaneous.
honestly,
Check out the
Yeah.
sphere.
I might pull that.
and
yeah.
I'm gonna just pull out the contract. I'm not even doing it like a regular.
Right.
I'm gonna pull out the
Look,
contract.
how to sell your soul.
He's
Yeah.
business at all
Yeah,
times.
I'm not doing no
How to
like
sell your
marriage
soul.
contract. I'm doing
How
like
to
we
sell
doing a
your
business
soul.
contract.
You be sucking on toes.
Yeah, I suck on some toes.
This comes up every episode.
Yeah, I don't know. He been asking me sexual shit the whole time, but like he been like easing into it. And I'm like,
Look,
no, what's up with you?
You gotta, you gotta ease into it.
I'm like, what's
sometimes.
going on, bro?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll just pull out the contract. And as far as proposing, I'm not knocking proposals now. I think it's a beautiful
You
thing.
gonna do the jumbotron proposal?
I'm just not doing it.
At the Pelicans
Because
game.
I feel like
do the jumbotron.
no,
You
because
don't do
because this a lot of times them girls feel like they half the time the girls be forcing this. I feel like that's like slight abuse because them girls don't want to say yes sometimes.
No, we should do. No, we should do.
I'm serious. They don't want to be.
Right.
Sometimes they
No,
don't
it
want.
Oh,
is-
you mean like when they
They
do like
feel
a public
pressure.
proposal?
Yeah, like, do
It's
the
like a
public
social
shit.
It's
pressure.
awful. But that's the other thing is like you have to have the conversation before you do the proposal. Because
Look.
if you don't know the person's
Yeah.
gonna say yes, you should not
Yeah.
propose.
Most of the times, them girls look like they don't want to say yes.
Here's what
Well,
here's what
that's
we're gonna
probably
do.
true.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wear a big Setdeflo shirt. We're gonna go to a Pelicans game. It could be Vick. It could be anybody.
It's
We'll be
not
like, I'll be
me.
like, yo, I'm gonna propose to my girlfriend on camera, and we'll set it up, and I'll do it, and they'll like reject me. I'll have the Setdeflo shirt. I'll be like, flow shirt.
that would actually be great.
the shit, and it would go viral.
I would do that.
It would go viral.
I would do that. I
It
would
would go
publicly
viral.
reject you on a jumbo.
It would go
jumbotron.
viral.
Let's do it.
At the
But
Saints
then he would
game,
think, he would think
Setdeflo
it's real, and
shirts.
I'd be a loser though. I would sacrifice myself for that though.
but you'll be a winner.
I would sacrifice myself.
Yeah, you'll still be a winner.
Dude, that would get Setdeflo's name out very
Damn.
quickly.
Yeah,
See,
we have the wrong
I'm
type
thinking
of people
outside the
coming to the
box.
party.
That we would have the wrong type.
Yeah.
I'm like
Funny.
Steve Jobs, Walt Disney.
You are Walt Disney.
I'm sad. I'm
You more-
sad I
you
missed
more
the
Walt
last
Disney.
two
You do look like Dr.
Setdeflo
Seuss right
parties.
now.
Oh no, we got something coming up. We gotta get you on one of them too, because
Yeah.
we never
Set to
played
slam
together.
poetry.
I'm down.
Hell yeah.
Always down.
Yeah.
I play more than techno.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Techno
Yeah.
and beyond.
Ooh, it's a threat. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I would love to see it.
You're more Walt Disney.
I'm Walt Disney.
But he's got the Dr. Seuss fit
I'm like
on
Willy
right
Wonka.
now. You're Willy Wonka? I don't see you in a hat.
Yeah, I could play Willy Wonka in like a community
Tucker should
theater
start wearing
production.
hats.
I don't see you in a
You
hat.
should start wearing hats.
I'm not really a hat guy.
Little top hats.
You
top hat?
you should start wearing a top hat. You'd really be Bywater guy by then.
I'm gonna go steampunk. I'm gonna go steampunk.
Yep.
I'm gonna get the monocle on the top hat, some gears.
Yo, wait. When we started doing Pink Room, I was doing some steampunk shit. I
Yeah,
was
were you?
like low key. I was rocking the steampunk goggles. I got pictures of this.
But
Where'd you get
you
that
had-
hot
you-
topic?
You contextualize
Nah,
it
I
differently
forgot.
though.
Yeah, I did contextualize it a little different.
Yeah,
It was like a hood
it was like a
steampunk.
little. Yes,
Hood
hood
shit.
steampunk.
Hood
Damn,
steampunk.
you should start the
Amazing.
hood steampunk page.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's too
That could
niche,
be.
bro.
Look, that shit. Hey, put that in the show.
The what?
Hood steampunk.
Hood
for the
steampunk.
Setdeflo
Got it.
TV show.
Logging.
Yeah, we're gonna do a hood
Like a hood steampunk show.
Yeah,
Just one episode.
it's like a whole hood
it's an alternate
steampunk
universe. It's
Wait,
an alternate universe
guys.
of hood steampunk.
Can we be a crew?
A hood steampunk crew.
A hood steampunk crew. I was thinking Mad Max.
Yeah.
Oh, for Halloween.
But you could be Max. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, you don't fuck with Mad
I'm not
Max?
getting dressed up for Mad Max.
For
You
Halloween?
gotta do a different fandom.
What's the
I just want
fandom?
Tucker to
What's the
shave his
fandom?
whole face for Halloween.
And shave my
Just
eyebrows.
shave all
my
of your hair.
all the
Shave
hair on my
all
body.
the hair on
Unless
your body
you went
off.
full
just
on,
walk
like,
around
Tina
naked,
Turner,
hairless?
Mad Max.
Oh, yeah, Tina
Because
Turner.
that's the look.
Tina Turner,
So
Mad
terrifying.
Yo,
Tina Turner in Mad Max. Dude, well, I don't know why we're shitting on Mad Max now. Mad Max is
Fuck him,
it's a
dude.
cool fucking franchise. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck Mel Gibson.
Well, yeah, fuck Mel Gibson. He's not Mad Max.
We're not talking about him.
We're not talking about
The
him.
new one was kind of good. It was crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Fury Red.
Yeah, dude.
Who's Mel Gibson?
Yeah, the
Somebody-
new one. It
You
was
said
Mel
who's
Gibson.
Mel Gibson?
He's
you-
a
Just fucking with
I've
me.
discussed Mel Gibson with
famous
you before.
anti-Semite.
Did he produce the Passion of the Christ? Though?
He did. He like directed it.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Man,
Did
that
you?
was-
It's hilarious. It's so funny.
When you grow up Catholic, yeah, it hits you.
Oh, you
It's
had to
like-
watch
Yeah.
that? You watched that?
I
before?
watched that. I
I never
watched
watched
that.
that shit.
theaters.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You saw it what?
I
Yeah.
went to see the Passion of the Christ in the theater.
I never
I
seen
never
it.
saw it.
I never
Yeah.
seen it.
I've
Is
seen
Is
it.
it intense?
I will never watch that movie.
It's
I feel like even if
Yeah.
you know we're a non-believer
Yeah.
or whatever your role is in life, it would hit you some sort of way. It's pretty brutal.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because it's like
They
there's
beat the
torture
shit,
in the guy.
They beat the shit out of Jesus at the end.
oh yeah. That's how it ends.
I thought the whole movie. Spoiler alert. I thought the whole movie was him getting beaten. I thought it was just 2.5 hours of him just getting beaten the whole time.
Yeah.
So there's like dialogue.
Did Jesus do
Remember
miracles?
they did it in
movie?
Arabic.
It's in Arabic.
Oh, he didn't. He
And there's
didn't. He
subtitles.
didn't turn
I don't
water
remember.
into
It's
wine?
been that
should be a little
long.
British.
We should watch that as a Setdeflo.
Passion of the Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, shit,
so
this
that'll
list
be
was too
the
cheery.
second episode of that. So that has to be
Easter
like a
special?
Sunday Jost. That's a
Yeah.
Sunday because
Easter
people will watch a
special?
movie.
Yeah,
with
the
you on
Easter
Sunday.
special.
Yeah,
The
Easter special.
Easter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta make
Passion of the Christ.
I will never
Should
watch
make
this
some
movie
blueberry
my entire
pancakes
life.
early.
I'll do it. I'll do all
While
that.
we watch Passion of the Christ.
That's
Yo.
not happening, dude.
We can have a surprise.
Vic's gonna make pancakes and eggs while we watch it.
I will. I will do
It's gonna
that.
be a
No,
vibe.
it's some red wine. Turn water
And
to
some red
wine.
wine. And some
Some
fish.
breakfast wine, some fish,
Yeah.
some loaves,
Some loaves.
some loaves,
Some ash.
I'd be fucking with
some
loaves.
ass.
No, not
Some
ass.
Cook that ass up.
Ass, Vic. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm never watching
I love
that
it when
movie.
people say that. Not ass, Vic.
Not ass, Vic.
Ash.
That should be
I
a
knew what you
soundbite.
were saying. Yeah, I need that for my DJ set as little what was it? Little morals.
Little morals.
No morals.
No morals.
No morals.
No morals at all.
Moralless.
I told y'all I got this
Gone.
coconut meat at my house, huh?
Coconut meat.
I thought it was a wrap.
It's a wrap, but it's
But
made
it's
out of the
meat.
meat. It's made out of the meat of the coconut.
It's a
Coconut.
coconut
We'll start calling
meat.
you coconut meat.
All raw, so you could do like seaweed too.
Yeah, I can do
So
seaweed
you could do like that kind of
wrap.
sushi.
Yeah, I
There you
tried that the
go.
other day, and it.
Yeah, you could do riced cauliflower for your
You
sushi.
could also do
I could
like
do
a
that, but nah, but
watermelon.
I hate that
I would
shit.
have to. I would
Look,
have
he's
to.
on a
blend
raw
up.
vegan diet. He can't have
Tucker,
any
we all
grains.
doing it next time.
What?
The whole team.
I don't know
doing
if I
it.
trust that.
What you mean? You don't
I'd
trust?
rather
You
just
don't
mean-
trust
have a-
eating healthy?
I'd rather
Well,
just have
raw-
a steadier, healthier diet.
You need to cleanse your system one time.
I don't want. I want something
This
consistent.
is not.
I
This
need
is
something consistent in my life.
This is not
Yeah,
forever,
but you could
Tucker.
do, you
this
could
is
do a, you
this
could do a
is-
one-time
this
thing
is a
in
one-time
solidarity.
thing to cleanse
I
your
would try it as
system.
a challenge to myself and my spirit.
Tucker's
Yeah.
gonna last. How long? What's the over under?
Oh shit! Don't say. Oh no!
What's the over
I'd
No,
be
under?
no,
like
no.
cheating in my room.
No,
like
I
a
don't bet
pig.
against my team. I don't bet against my team.
Wow.
I'm not in on
tell me,
this.
tell me on the side. Tell me on the side.
You know think I can do it? I'm such a glutton.
Look,
Tell me on the side.
I'm such a glutton.
I'll give him.
Same.
I'll give him. I'll give
I
him.
really am. That's my
I'll give
sin.
him.
Same.
I'll give him 40 hours. Cause it got to be about an hour with Tucker. It got to be about an
But
hour.
I'm gonna be like, bro.
I mean, I can already hear him being fed up with it.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
He's gonna
I
be
know
so
that.
pissed, yo. He'll be so pissed.
I'm
You-
not fun
you-
to be around
In like
my
12
man.
hours.
You do get hangry.
He'll be
Oh,
so pissed.
yeah.
But
You
I
do
think,
get hangry,
I think
so
it would be so
he would
good
get-
for him to do it, though.
Oh,
I
I
think it would
agree.
be so good for you
I
to do it,
think-
bro.
I want to.
I think it would be a tight challenge.
I want to do it.
This,
Very tight
I
butthole.
want to do it. I want to go there with y'all.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna have side bets though. I don't want to tell you the bets though, so you could do it in like.
I want to
reality.
do it and prove you wrong.
Yeah, no, but I wouldn't I wouldn't let you know what the side bet was. I would have side bets with Vick, Mikey.
You're gonna make money off this shit. You're making money off me doing this. See, this could be part of the Patreon.
But
you
see,
know
so you'd be betting against Tucker. You'd say you said
That he not
42
gonna lie.
hours.
bro, I'm about to get so fucking ripped, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna beat your fucking
you
ass,
gotta have-
dude.
Dude, this is what you need. This is you're
I'm gonna
activating
beat your
right
fucking
now.
ass,
It's
dude.
basically.
I'm gonna get so fucking ripped, bro. I'm gonna be so fucking annoying.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine how cocky? It's gonna be disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking beat
It's
your. I'm
already
gonna bring you in the ring, dude.
I would love for you to get ripped and whip my ass. Pause.
Yeah. Yes.
So Tristan,
Yeah. So Tristan.
Oh man. Yeah.
what is one of your favorite things about, I guess,
Cycling.
playing in front of, yes, cycling. Let's go to your other passion, cycling. No, just like playing in front of an audience. Like, how do you experience engaging with the audience while you're DJing? Like, put us in your POV a little bit.
I feel like, I don't know, it's strictly through sounds. I'm like totally focused into mixing and what I'm doing and selecting, like making sure it's like placement of what's coming in is gonna be like.
Are you looking for energy across the room? Are you looking for energy with like an individual? Are you
Sometimes
are you like noticing someone that you know like in the space and you're like, okay, I'm gonna play a track that they'll fuck with because I know they'll like
and
that.
like the more unique the dancer and like the more like quirky, the more like weird I can get, you know.
Yeah.
They used to have this scuba diver who used to come to Setdeflo all the time. When I was at Hi Ho.
In like his gear?
No.
Oh.
Yes. Scuba Steve.
The picture in my mind.
I know he was a scuba diver because he would come early. He would be like the first one at like 11. As soon as we opened up the doors.
Oh, wow.
And he would be dancing hard.
love that.
Like he'll be breaking the floor in, right? And they probably wouldn't have nobody on the show, but he would get the flow going. So probably but he would always leave at like 11:45.
Oh, that's funny. I love disco for that. I love disco just like getting down on the floor at Setdeflo.
So at first I thought he was just like a drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But one time I got to talk to him because if I see people who come to the floor a lot, I try to, like, that's how I met Willie. Like, people who come a lot, it kind of, I build a relationship with them because it's like, dog, they kind of keep me going sometimes. So I went to talk to him outside of Hi Ho one time. He was like, yeah, bro. I said, I haven't seen, because one time he was gone for like 6 months and he came back randomly. I said, dog, I haven't seen you in a while. Like, yeah, man, sometimes I got to go do tours and do deep sea diving for like the Navy or some shit. And you know what I'm saying? So I come here to like, get my shit out. But he don't drink or nothing. He's like mad sober.
Wow.
He just does that. He'll get into a full sweat.
That's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? And
I love that.
But I forgot his name. If you're out there, man, we at the Domino now. So I haven't seen him since the pandemic. So I wish he would come back.
Shout out to what was his name? Do we know?
I don't know his name. I just know him
Scuba diver. Scuba diver, come back. Find us.
I haven't been to Domino like pre-COVID times too.
Yeah.
Like
Oh shit. Yeah.
It might have been maybe once.
I like it while we over there. It's just hot. That's the only thing.
It's
with
hot,
the
but they're
Domino
getting
right
the
now.
AC fixed. We found out.
So we trying to get it a little bit cooler. We gotta buy some more
Bring
fans.
some fans in there.
We brought some fans and they helped a little bit. But we need
ceiling is so low, so
That's-
the heat rising. It's just right there in your fucking face.
it's hot. It's hot. It's pretty hot.
So we're trying to ice it out in there.
When it's hot in these temps. Sometimes.
Yeah, and it's the summer, and it's the summertime
It's
too.
the fucking
you can
summertime.
take a break and do what you want.
But so what happens is a lot of people like to hang in the front. So we'll just have like 100 people outside in the front just kicking it. But the good thing about the Domino is it always feels like a party. It never not feel like a party.
It's
you know
intimate.
What I'm saying?
It's very intimate.
Yeah. So that's a good thing. Like especially with the Hi Ho, it was like if the room wasn't full, the room didn't feel full, and that plays on the psychology of the other guests. So they'll be like, oh, it's not full, so I'll leave. Whether with the Domino, it's like
people are in here.
Yeah, they just kick it. They just kick it. It's just too fucking hot though. So
we're working on it. We're working on a lot of things, guys.
Industrial strength.
Yeah, we're working on the
fans.
heat. Yeah, we gotta get somebody to just come blow.
Pause.
What if we just get an ice bucket and do that shit we did at House is Black?
We could do that. I mean,
what were you doing?
know,
Blowing air on the ice?
Yeah, so we got like big. Well,
does
originally
something?
the idea was to get these big buckets, but we used these like coolers.
Yeah.
Just filled them with ice and then blew the fan over that, so the cool air
Well,
that was evaporating off the
Wow.
ice.
Swamp coolers.
Swamp cooler.
Well, we should do
exactly.
that. We should do that again, so people could get like. Well,
Yeah, dude, I'm
we
about
could,
it.
we could
You know me.
sponsor some ice. We could sponsor get an ice spot like
Look,
not
Ice
ice.
sponsor.
Liquid
Pelican
Death,
Ice.
come back.
Somebody
I
need
think
ice
Pelican
sponsor.
Ice has been
Yeah.
like in business for so long.
Yeah, there
we
you
should
go.
do that. Shout out Pelicans.
You know, the ice business used to be pretty lucrative back in like the 1910s and shit.
Yeah.
It was like popping.
Yeah, because you couldn't make it at home.
It was real industry.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You
Big
couldn't make
time.
ice at home, so
So-
like you would buy blocks of ice.
Big
So,
time.
When they came out, so the people came out with like the refrigerator. That fucked the game up for the
It
ice.
fucked the game.
You know,
it's
that's-
like you're putting ice workers out of work.
That's what happened to me when I was selling CDs.
The freezer?
When I was
said
selling
what?
when I was selling CDs, I
Yeah.
was selling CDs for $10 at high school.
Right.
And then they had
Generous.
the Arab kids come and undercut me for $2.
Oh,
Fuck the game.
$2? Y'all aren't even doing it right.
Yeah, they fucked my game up.
Just do like
How about
$8.
Columbia House fuck up everybody's game?
Yeah, oh, they fuck. See, that's what I'm saying. When people come undercut you, you got to go on the block. I almost had to step to one of the little dudes. Like, look,
Yeah.
dog, you can't sell CDs over here. I had to almost step to him.
That's wild, dude.
I'm serious. I
That's
was
so
almost about to step
scary.
to him.
I'd be
I'm
scared.
actually not laughing at you. I'm sorry. Someone sent me a video of a police officer falling down a slide.
Oh yeah.
And
That is cool.
it
As long as he
it
wasn't
was
having
very
fun.
unexpected.
As long as he wasn't having fun.
Yeah.
It looks like a mannequin, but it's not.
Police officers are mannequins to me.
I want to talk about a little bit what you do with I don't know if you even want to talk about it. With the Raven, how you work with Raven, or is that something you want to get
Is that
into?
a thing?
Sure.
No.
Sure.
I know you was talking about y'all did some like you went down there for Basel.
Yeah.
And y'all was doing some work down there. What is it like working in event production? And are y'all looking to do y'all use that in helping like building a club or something like that, or using that I don't know.
I wish there are some projects that we have like envisioned right now with our current property.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of like making time and focusing on making it a thing.
Yeah.
This life's been really fast.
Wait, you say lives?
Life
Life's
Life.
moving real.
is moving very fast.
Yeah. I mean,
It feels like Set Gala. We just had Set Gala.
yeah, it does feel like that. That's probably what I do need to holler at you about. Set Gala. See if we could work something out, you know? Because we want to, honestly, you know.
We're doing Wesley Snipes this year.
Wesley Snipes is the theme.
Yeah. Our muse is Wesley Snipes.
But it's only Wesley Snipes from coming to America.
I wanna scale up. I wanna do bigger shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanna get back to the State Palace. I wanna get, you know, I wanna see if we can do
Let's
bigger
shoot for
shit,
the
you know?
stars.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
like to shoot.
I mean, we have the best talent locally, period, across the board.
I
Yeah.
feel
The
like
babies.
No, I feel
Even
like that.
I know. Even the little babies that I haven't even met yet, they gotta be badass.
No,
Yeah.
We do
Yeah.
have the
Because
best talent.
it's all they know, and it's all we've known.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of beautiful.
It is
I'm
beautiful.
gonna shed a single tear.
We just don't have infrastructure.
Yeah.
no. And we have just
We're
like,
working on that.
you know, we don't have the people, and everybody is poor here. Like,
Yeah.
you can't make money or make like an income to afford to live here. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you gotta figure some way around that. You know what I'm saying? But there's ways to damn.
Yeah, I might open a club. I think I'm gonna do it.
You should
I
do
think
it.
if anything at this point, it would have to like for a proper club for underground music in New Orleans. Like it has to be a community effort
Yeah.
to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to get the space, cause like
What's the rule? What are your rules and stipulations?
um
What do you need to see in a dope new club?
we just need a blank canvas, like
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
focus fully on just like the best sound. Like install a system, build your club out around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think form and function is absolutely necessary. So like
And simple.
simple. And the way that you design the space for people to experience the music well also influences the visuals because of where the sound's going to hit them. And yeah, it's for heightened sensory experience in every aspect, right? That's how to build it.
Yeah, I want my senses touched.
Yeah.
We love touching your senses.
Yeah, touch me.
No.
Also, like I feel like a community listening room would be beneficial.
The
Like a-
listening room.
like a
we'll
sound
call it
bath?
that.
Like just like a listening room where kind of like the lot, but not the lot.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strictly for like audiophile and like
Yeah.
Is there an ideal
music
neighborhood?
aficionados.
Is there an ideal neighborhood you would open a club in? What do you think would be cool?
I think Uptown, which they call Central City now, is a vibe.
I feel like
Aretha Castle.
The area,
yeah.
the area, I personally think is like the spot is like where the Old Times Picayune building is.
Oh yeah.
Where's that?
And Art Egg.
It's
All
right
that
across the
area,
street from the
that's the
jail.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my homie had a spot over there. He had a gym over there, and I threw like an underground party. Remember that spot we threw that party at, like at Poe's gym with me
It's
and
a
Odyssey.
florist.
Yeah,
The
that was
forest.
cool.
It's called the Forest.
But it was
Well,
kind of
it
like
was
used
a
to be a
florist
pink
and
ma-
now it's
Yeah,
a
it was a
ducked
florist.
off.
Yeah, that's where I threw it
played
at.
in there before it became Fringing Company.
So what it is now? Because they got a disco ball
It's
outside over there.
Fringing Company.
What's that?
Is this lady that designs caftans and
So she's not
likes-
even using it for nothing?
no parties.
Fuck.
Damn.
She's like
Because I've thrown a party.
working lady.
I've thrown a party because my man.
Oh, that's that
ran-
pink building.
Yeah, my man Poe had a gym there. That was
Yeah,
Poe's
I remember
gym.
you telling me that.
And he let me just do shit when I wanted
Yeah.
to over there. When I used to work out over there. But yeah, shit. Yeah, we just need spots. But yeah, you're right. That's what she talking about the Tom Picayune.
Yeah.
It's like right up the street from that. It's like
Okay.
right
all
up the
that
street from
area is like probably, I'd say, the most ideal
Yeah,
to like
You could
do
just build,
something
yeah.
just because you don't have to worry about
nothing.
pissing off anybody
Yeah,
Yeah.
being too loud.
I shot a music video. Like they have like art studios, the Egg Studios.
alt egg.
Yeah.
Art Egg, yeah, right. But I shot a music
Oh yeah,
video.
in the back.
Yeah, I shot one back
Pause.
there probably like for my first, like about 7 years ago. She said,
Also, like
yeah.
my old shop in the East was probably
Oh,
one of my
the East.
Let's see a
spots,
spot
The
in
like,
East
where
gonna
I
come.
think,
The East is
like,
gonna come back. The East is gonna come
East-
back.
They've been
Sunrise
doing
again.
some shit out in the east.
I'm telling, but it's not there
lately.
yet.
Well, also like
East is
right
gonna come
now,
back.
I don't know if I feel like they could use some more local flavor and
Yeah.
Yeah.
things to happen there. 'Cause
No, they
it's,
need
it's
it.
such a beautiful space.
Yeah.
The East just needs fucking infrastructure. The East don't have no infrastructure at all. They don't have police in the East. You go to the East, you on your own.
Yeah.
No, you literally on your own.
You're kind of on your own in a
You're
lot
on
of
your,
the city
you're
too.
on your own in the
Yeah.
city, but in the East,
Especially no one.
nobody coming out
No.
there, bro. You're not gonna get
Yeah.
found. Like
You're in the
Yeah.
dead zone.
you're in the dead zone, and that's
It's like It's like
But
fucking like
but that's what I'm
international
saying,
waters.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. It's almost like we living in Haiti, like New Orleans, like I'm telling you,
Post-apocalypse.
like we're in a different season out here. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like that like 2016. Like they had state troopers
Well,
everywhere.
also,
around
I
here.
feel like COVID really did affect this city.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh
Big time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. It's an entertainment city.
yeah.
It's an and it's like live experiences, and it's like COVID slashed all that. So,
Yeah.
Damn, it got quiet.
It's a good thing everything is fixed and fine now.
Wait, you said everything is fixed and fine?
Yeah, we're on the way there. I mean, not quite.
Yeah, so it's all figured out now.
Yeah.
We're getting to be optimistic.
Now that they finally announced it about aliens being real.
Yeah.
Well, I knew
Oh
that.
yeah,
But yeah, we all
yeah,
knew.
we knew
Yeah.
that.
I fuck
Nobody,
with-
I'm happy to
The
hear that
aliens will give
us
everybody is not
healthcare.
shocked.
It's just
Yeah.
a flare.
The aliens
you know?
will fund our
It's
libraries.
the shiny object to get us to stop.
We've been educated our whole lives on them.
Yeah.
I want to smoke a blunt with an alien. That's all
I would
do.
enjoy that.
Yeah.
Although
Although,
I have no
dude.
idea how it's gonna work with their body. You
I'm not
know?
fucking with him.
You're not fucking with the aliens.
Uh,
I'm not.
You
Why
don't think
not?
there's some good aliens?
I'm a wait my turn and see what's happening.
Oh, I mean, how do you know I'm not an alien?
You wouldn't help ET? You definitely ain't an alien. You wouldn't help out ET? You would be like, nah, bro. You got somebody else.
Yeah,
Look, I'm not going to say anything, but I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, we'll just check him out.
I'm not going to snitch, but I'm not going to help you out either.
E.T. I'll fuck with. Because he looked like one of my cousins.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to take that.
Eric, right? He looks just like Eric.
Yeah.
Your cousin
Eric.
Eric.
Oh yeah.
I'll fuck with E.T. Because I wouldn't know the difference. I'm like,
Yeah.
my
I don't
cousin.
know.
Yeah.
I'm not really fucking with ET,
Bottom
to
heavy.
be honest. I'm fucking with Alf.
Which one is Alf?
Alf. He's
Remember
the
Alf?
comedian alien.
Alf had like
He's fuzzy. He had like
he had like hair like
a
this.
swoop. He had like a pompadour almost.
I used to have a pompadour.
Was Alf,
Yeah.
Alf was Jim Henson, huh?
Pompadour.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's when you shave everything out
Uh-huh.
and just leave a little patch right here. It's called a
Oh
pompadour.
my
yeah.
God! I need a photo of that.
That was
Send me a
2000
photo of that.
That was
please.
2005, Pretty Ricky era.
Pretty
Oh, wow.
Ricky
Ricky.
era.
Grind
wow.
with me.
Katrina.
Relax your mind and take your time. Yeah, we love that song on the
Oh, I need
basketball
to see
team.
that.
The basketball team used to play that before games.
Pause.
How awkward.
Double pause.
Oh my
the whole
God.
team.
You play basketball?
Yeah.
Those are the Texas locker
I
rooms,
played
huh?
basketball.
Yeah.
Me
For a little
too.
bit.
I was a real hooper.
We gotta have a set to basketball.
Set
Oh
to
my God. Oh my God. We tried to do a set the walk the other morning.
Yeah, Tucker didn't show.
I had to
Mike
go to
didn't
work. I have
show.
a day job.
Chilla
Fuck
was out
y'all.
of town, so you know.
I want to
We
walk
were,
with
it
y'all.
was two.
Nobody,
it was an
nobody
hour
did the
before.
set the
Bro,
walk.
I got my steps in running around all day.
Yeah,
All right.
I like walking right now.
It was
I
a
walk
nice
everywhere.
Yeah,
I love it.
you love walking?
I love walking.
Love walks?
I love to walk.
Good walk.
I'm a big walker.
I'm walking
Yeah.
it.
Look, come on. It's a whole. They made a whole phrase out of
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I'm walking them. Walking like a
But
dog.
when it's fall,
Oh, when it's fall, that's the best walks.
Walking like I'm
That's the
talking.
best walk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good walks in the
Dude,
fall.
that's the best walks. Yeah.
Yeah.
the best
Fuck
walks.
yeah, dude.
I take a little shroom, do a little shroomies.
Yeah, microdose.
Oh yeah.
You fuck with the shrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heavily fuck
Not
with
a lot,
the shrooms.
but-
I fucked with them for
What
a
about
long
hard
time.
drugs?
You like
I'm
you're
joking,
doing
I'm
the
What's
joking.
hard
hard drugs now? Because they say
Heroin.
cocaine is not a hard drug no more.
meth,
And I still think I consider it a hard drug.
Only when you don't buy it from
cocaine,
me.
crack. I mean,
That's what they
crack
said-
is crack is a
That's
hard
what they
drug.
said on Twitter.
Crack is whack.
So it's cocaine is not hard,
You
but
mean
crack
X?
is hard.
Crack is hard. Yeah.
Why
crack's-
not is cocaine hard?
Yeah,
I mean-
I'd say yeah.
Yeah,
Coke-
I would
if
say yeah.
Yeah, cocaine's hard.
I mean, it's hard if it's destructive. Like if you look at the list of like
Cocaine's
narcotics
destructive.
that are destructive to your body, cocaine is like just after alcohol.
It makes you an asshole.
I mean, I'd
It's not-
say it's any nose candy to anybody.
Yeah,
Powders.
Drugs.
yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
ketamine, is ketamine hard?
yeah.
Yes.
No.
Ketamine is. I would consider ketamine not that hard because in terms of
Drugs
effect
are kind of scary.
effect on your body, negative effect on your body, ketamine is very low on that chart.
I'm kind of scared of drugs right now.
I'm scared of it too.
I think it's good to be scared of fentanyl in shit.
Fentanyl.
You know, like
Anthony Fentanyl.
I mean, that Finney.
yeah.
I'm
I
not.
also don't really be doing.
Cav
coke,
loves fentanyl.
though. Oh yeah, you're on that fent.
He'd be on that fin.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Maybe
it's
you're the
fucked up.
alien.
It's all also drugs. It's like it's not a very ethical thing to consume drugs. We talked about this the other day.
It's not
like
moral.
The supply chain
Is it
not,
moral or is it ethical?
Oh, I don't know, but it's definitely like people are getting their hands chopped off to get that cocaine out here. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Well, I mean, if you really think
You
about
think
it,
about
the
that?
pipeline of anything that we get to us that
yeah.
is not produced by us is having effects like that.
You're right. So it is okay to do cocaine. You're right. Thank you. You're right.
I like the Hennessy though.
I
Yeah,
fuck with Hennessy.
I like the
I mean,
drinking. The drinking
The
is not
drinking is
considered.
so fun,
You know,
but
they
it's
have
so
children
bad
It's
for
so
your
bad for
body.
you. It's so
Distilling
bad
that
for you.
Hennessy.
It's so bad
It's
for
literally poison.
you. It's so bad
literally
for you.
poison, but
But
it's
if you live,
delicious.
if you're from
Stop
the South, if you're from New Orleans in
delicious
general,
poison.
you could just drink. It's just
Yeah.
part of what we do.
I might
Yeah.
stop drinking.
We
dude.
just drink like.
I mean, you know what's
Drinking
funny
has
though?
always been like paired with celebration
yeah,
of some sort.
Yeah,
it's
totally.
just a vibe down here.
And
Yeah,
food.
and this is a city
Yeah.
that celebrates. You know.
We just
And
drink for
food
no
too.
reason. Yeah, and
yeah,
food.
and
Yeah.
food.
It's a
Yeah.
fun city.
It is a fun city.
It's decadent.
It's the best city.
Is it? You think it's hard to stay healthy down
Yup.
Yes, I do.
Duh.
Yeah.
here? Like from Cali to
We're the
New
best for
Orleans.
gluttony.
Oh yeah, but also like, if I'm eating out, like I eat out more here than I did in LA. But I used to live right next to a grocery store, and now
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty far from a grocery store.
Yeah. I
So
hate
like
it.
that
Vic, the
makes
grocery store not that far.
the
The
Robert's
Robert's expensive, dude.
It's
Well,
so
Robert's
expensive.
is expensive.
Robert's is expensive. Like I don't have that kind of
$5
money.
to everything. Basically, $5 higher
Yeah, it
for
is.
everything. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is expensive
I don't understand why.
because it's in a bar water.
The cruelty is
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't a bar
But
water?
I
They
think
just running up.
Robert's uptown is pretty high too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
is.
It's,
It's
an
just-
expensive
yeah.
Probably
store.
so.
It's
Yeah.
in Holly
They
Grove.
might even be higher than Whole
Look,
Foods.
It
at
might
this
be,
point.
yeah.
It's in
Oh, yeah,
Holly
it could
Grove
be.
too. Holly Grove and the Ninth Ward. That's where Robert's at. It's like they're fucking like
Well,
front charge. For
they
good
got a
The
new
thing
education.
Trader
is,
Joe's
it's in
coming.
Holly Grove, but it's in like the good part of Holly
That's
Grove.
crazy.
I live in
Yeah.
that part of Holly Grove. Someone got shot in front of my house.
It still got good pockets.
Does it?
Good pockets.
Got good pockets.
It got good pockets.
I haven't lived there in like
I
almost
say
10
that
years.
to a couple of my pants for sure.
It's got good pockets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it got good pockets.
So,
Yeah. So look, we're nearing the end of the motherfucking episode.
oh yeah, 7
Wow.
minutes left.
Do
Can't-
we-
Can't believe we made it.
I know it was painful. What are we plugging? You have any plugs you want to
Well,
plug us with?
Tristan has a show at the Rabbit Hole on
Right.
the 18th of
Yes.
August.
August 18th.
Tell us again.
Is that true?
Yes, it's subject matter.
That's right.
It's gonna be a little bit of a theme night. It's called Black Mass.
Yeah.
Celebrating summer and an all black attire encouraged event.
Cool.
What kind of
have-
music are y'all playing?
Get him sweating.
Well, subject matter is my monthly, and it is techno focused, but also beyond.
Right.
Techno and
DJs are
beyond.
encouraged to kind of explore where they want, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
That's
just like no reservations kind of thing.
Love it.
And for the most part, this is like probably my second or third year kind of doing it. I started at Poor Boys like pre-COVID days, I think in like mid 2018 or 19.
Right.
Okay.
I lose track after
Yeah.
all that, but
Yeah.
since then I haven't really. It's been a different lineup every time.
Yeah.
Cause
Okay.
I try and choose like different locals that fits the sound because I feel like a lot of the newer DJs out right now, it's like I feel like a lot of them don't play house.
Yeah.
There's not many.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people I think house like the old genre, but I'm trying to keep it alive.
Everyone I feel like is kind of like similar in their styles right now. Like,
Yeah, facts.
Sure. Yeah, I hear that.
The younger
Facts.
generation.
Facts.
Yeah, I
facts.
felt like I'll be playing house and I go out to see people play. I'm like, damn, like I feel like I'm like not cool because I'm playing house. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's almost like passe.
But you could play it right though. You could play it
Oh
right.
yeah, I mean yeah, when you're feeling it,
You know
of
who
course.
had a
But
great
everyone's so
Tiny
fast
Books.
right now, huh?
Tiny Books at
Yeah.
Rabbit Hole had a great house
Yes.
set
Good
the
house
other
set.
night.
Yeah,
It was
That's the best,
really
man.
good.
Yes.
How's the best?
Tiny Books has a big catalog
Yeah.
Yeah.
of gems.
Yeah.
He definitely knows his sounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fuck with it. Set.
That was great.
How you feel about White Linen Night?
In general?
So what is that?
I actually was like thinking, I'm like, would somebody ask me to play a white linen party? But at the same time,
That's
like,
this weekend.
Oh, it is?
I already know like just
What day is that?
CBD crowds
Yeah.
or
Saturday.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
those
know.
crowds suck, dude.
So what
White
is
linen
it?
night crowd?
White
fuck
is
no.
when you wear white linen. It's white
Oh.
linen.
At
Also,
night.
I'm like, I'm not.
It's on Julia Street.
It's
It's
on
on the art
Julia
I
Street.
don't own
galleries.
anything white.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, I definitely don't have white linen, but
I don't wear white linen to
what
white
is it? What is the celebration that's happening?
It's
Summer?
Art.
Yeah, it's art.
yeah,
it's like
it's
an
art.
art.
Oh, it's
like an art walk.
focusing on
Art
all
walk.
It's like an
the
art walk.
art
Okay, cool.
galleries.
Because I knew
people
that-
be coming out.
Yeah, they come out for white linen. night.
And-
They do-
and
they're
they wear
dressed
white
the
linen.
same, yeah.
Then they got dirty linen night a week after, which
That's
is
in the quarter.
which is over here.
In the
What
quarter.
I thought it was in St. Claude. I thought it was on because they got a lot of art galleries on St. Claude too.
Yeah. I live near one
So yeah, I'm not
or
going.
two.
I remember yeah, we have. Oh, you're on the 18th, so we are on August 11th.
Ooh.
Which is a Friday.
August 11th.
Yeah.
August 11th.
I'd be here.
Oh,
Damn.
where you gonna be at?
Again.
You always gone.
I'm leaving Sunday. I'm going to San Francisco for
Hey,
Ooh,
you doing
wow.
a set
a
out
little
there?
bit.
Yeah,
I'm going to work out there.
Hey,
But,
okay.
you know, I always,
Yeah.
you know,
gonna
Pop
catch
up
you.
some more, see what's up.
enjoy my time in
Yeah.
other places.
We're doing
Great.
Big Baller Dance Club. We're gonna announce the lineup tomorrow.
Nice.
I want to make sure
At the
everybody.
Rabbit Hole?
Yeah, the Rabbit Hole.
The rabbit hole.
It's,
Yes.
Yeah, we doing like
You and Dime?
no. Who's on this one?
We got Legatron Prime.
And LeGrand
We
Phoenix.
got LeGrand Phoenix, and
New
then
York.
our
Okay.
classic
Um,
504 Soldiers of Love.
so
Chill.
we doing that. We trying to
Fun.
trying to bring some different things out to the party.
Yeah.
You know, trying to experiment with the Rabbit Hole.
Yeah, we're doing some fun stuff upstairs.
Yeah,
At the rabbit hole.
Tucker's gonna be
So
stripping.
Tucker's gonna be
I'm
stripping.
getting laser hair removal on my whole body.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look like
No wonder you're trying to
Yeah.
put him on that diet.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that
Yeah.
raw diet going. I'm gonna look like Hank from Barry.
You look like you're melting into the couch right now.
I melted a long time ago when I met you, Vic. um,
Don't push your luck, Chucker.
did you call me Chucker?
Yeah.
You're just changing my name now,
I don't know.
taking my identity.
Sure.
So 2 nights of fun at the Rabbit Hole.
2 nights.
2 nights of fun at the rabbit hole
Two
coming
nights in
up.
front of the Rabbit Hole this month. So we got that coming up, and then we got some other things coming up, but we're gonna hold that thought.
we do have some very exciting things coming up.
Rest in peace, Pee Wee.
Pee Wee,
Herman.
Sinead O'Connor,
Yeah, Sinead
Yeah.
O'Connor.
Cav's gonna tear a picture of the Pope in half right
Uh,
now.
Fez.
Fez.
From Euphoria.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Shout out Soldier Slim.
Shout out Tupac,
Yeah. Shout out Tupac.
Gary
shout
Newman,
Louis.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Gary
Philip
Newman's
C.
alive.
Hoffman.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I fuck
Gary
with him.
Newman's alive. I
with
just
him
wanted to
too.
shout him
Yeah.
out.
Who's alive?
Gary Newman,
Oh, hey, nice. Shout out Gary.
Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Maine.
Robin Williams.
Yo, Hustle and Flow is such a bad movie. Oh my god.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
When you put that baby out
Shut
on the
up.
porch.
Shut up.
Oh,
When you put that
you
baby
struck
out on
a
the porch.
chord.
Come on,
Shut
Cav.
We gotta watch that again.
We
Bro,
should.
that
We gotta
shit
watch that on the
sucked,
show.
dude.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Mr. Frankie Knuckles, obviously.
Yeah.
Ricky Knuckles.
Yeah.
Shout out Frankie Knuckles.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out Frankie Knuckles.
One love,
Big up.
one heart. Let's stay together and be all right. We're gonna
Let's
see
go.
y'all.
That was
That
so
was
gay,
good.
dude.
Come on.
Y'all didn't like that?
I liked it.
Man.